Live from downtown Raleigh, WRAL celebrates the Raleigh Christmas Parade. Now, here are your hosts, Renee Chu and Chris Lovingood.
It is a beautiful and breezy day here in downtown Raleigh. We are ready for one of Raleigh's most beloved holiday traditions, and we can't wait to share it with you. Thank you so much for joining us for WRAL's 50-second broadcast of the Raleigh Christmas Parade. Let's kick off the holiday season together.
And we are coming for you live right now from Campbell University School of Law, the heart of this year's parade route. And the parade, it is celebrating 81 years of holiday cheer, and we're going to bring you every single moment of all this excitement.
WRAL has cameras set up at all the key points of the 1.4-mile parade route, beginning with the starting line at Hillsborough and St. Mary Street. The parade moves down Hillsborough Street, right past the WRAL Parade Plaza, over to the state capitol, turns onto Salisbury Street, then down Morgan Street, and moves down Fayetteville Street.
And we understand many of you are physically unable to be here, but here's the deal. Because you are watching this broadcast, we have nearly a dozen cameras bringing you every angle of the fun for the next 3 hours for live coverage of the parade as it makes its way through the capital city from the ground and in the air.
The goal here is to get you in the holiday spirit. Over the next 3 hours, we will have some special guests, live performances, and some surprises along the way. Elizabeth Gardner and Ken Smith are set up along Hillsborough Street to bring you live team coverage. Elizabeth, wow, what a beautiful start to the parade and one of the warmer starts that we've had.
I've been holding my breath for a while now, so thankfully it all turned out just fine. We've been watching the weather for the last week solid, and even yesterday it looked like we might have some rain, maybe before the parade, maybe during the parade. And this morning when I woke up and I looked at the models, it looked all clear. Great. So we have partly cloudy skies. Last year, temperatures were in the 30s. Can you remember?
We were
like wearing
our
hats and all of that. And so nice to have just absolutely beautiful weather, just have beautiful weather for the parade when we didn't think we were going to again.
It's wonderful. So as we mentioned that we've been here set up at the Campbell University Law School. We are so happy to have Dean Rich Leonard with us this morning. Happy holidays to you, sir.
And to you. What a lovely day.
Lovely day. So listen, class of 2025 boasting a 95% passage rate of the bar. What does it say about this university?
I'm so glad you mentioned that. I didn't have to. Yeah, we led all major takers on the bar exam this summer. We're very proud of that. What it says is we have an incredibly rigorous curriculum. And if you do as we ask when you come to law school here, you're going to be successful. And couldn't be prouder of my school. We take advantage of our location in downtown Raleigh. We're now the second biggest law school in North Carolina behind Duke. We had more applicants last year than I've ever had, and we're even in front of that for next year's class.
95%, you can't beat that.
Everybody, it does have some attractiveness. And some of our signature programs are really paying dividends.
Yeah, a couple of those signature programs, you pride yourself on the community work that you do. You got a couple of new clinics. Tell us about that.
7 freestanding clinics now spread all over this community, helping our least fortunate citizens with legal problems that without my students, they wouldn't have any opportunity to let themselves be heard. I'm very proud of that. We also have a rigorous competitive advocacy program. I have 4 students competing in Richmond this minute. Right this minute. I'll send 100 students out across the country and world this year in competitive advocacy competitions. And the thing that's dear to my heart are international programs.
Because you have a program in Africa as well.
I do, yes. I just had 21 students sign up to go back with me to Ghana this summer.
Dean Rich Leonard, we so appreciate your time this morning, and thanks for your hospitality.
Thank you for giving me a minute. Now I'm going to get on the conference.
Yeah, there you go. And you can feel the energy building down here, Chris and Renee.
Yeah, you can, Ken, and it's amazing that Campbell University's Law School allows us to be here right now, and because they're helping our community in such a way, that's why we partnered for them to bring this awesome parade for all the people who are going to be watching.
We love having our parade post here at Campbell University School of Law along Hillsborough Street. Gives us a great vantage point. Another great vantage point is where Michelle McConaughey is. She's near the start of the parade lineup over by the Junior League of Raleigh. Hi, Michelle.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yes, I am at the start of the parade right in front of the Junior League, as Renee mentioned. I'm at the corners of Hillsborough and St. Mary Street, and all of the marching bands and all of the floats, they are so ready to go. It is just going to be such an amazing time down here. So many people out here. dressed up, and they have their fun Santa hats on and their reindeer antlers as well. So many kids, so many laughs and smiles. It is just such a wonderful, wonderful time, really to kick off the holiday season, guys.
For sure, we have so many talented performers here in the Triangle area, and for the parade, this is their time to shine, and they are ready for it. Michelle, thank you so much.
You know, Renee, since we're kicking off the Christmas season, shouldn't we have gifts, right? In fact,
Of course.
we have a gift for all of you watching because we are so thrilled to announce that WRAL on Fox 50 has partnered with the Carolina Hurricanes for something very awesome. We're going to bring you not one, but 2 live broadcast games this holiday season.
So the first is this Wednesday at 7 p.m. on WRAL. The second is Saturday, December 27th at 7 on WRAL.
And to talk a little bit about this partnership and why this is going to be brought to you, these 2 games this holiday season, we have Ken Smith with 2 representatives with the Hurricanes right now, Ken.
Listen, what a gift for hockey fans. Here we got Shane Willis, Director of Youth Hockey and Community Outreach. He's a color analyst for the Carolina Hurricanes. We also have the CEO, Brian Fork, with us. So, Brian, I want to start with you. This is the second partnership with us this year. A game on Wednesday, a game the Saturday after Christmas. How much of a showcase is this for the Carolina Hurricanes?
This is a huge deal for us. We really think of the Carolina Hurricanes as a community asset, something that everybody in our community should have some ownership in, whether that's going to games, participate in our community foundation, participate in the youth hockey programs. We've been around for over 25 years now, so we feel like we're Raleigh's team, the Triangle's team. And this partnership with WRAL, something that we were able to try last year, gives an opportunity for anybody who has a TV or access to any kind of TV in the Triangle area to watch 4 of our games this year, and coming up, it's a holiday tradition now. Worked really well last year, but starting Wednesday night, being able to have the game the night before Thanksgiving over the air so that everybody can see it, something we're really grateful for WRAL and Capital Broadcasting giving us the opportunity to do.
I mean, that's a win-win. So, Shane, I want to bring you into the conversation because the Carolina Hurricanes now sit atop of the Metropolitan Division. These guys are being mentioned as maybe Stanley Cup finalists. What do you see in this team?
Well, I think our fans are getting pretty used to being at the top of the division, Ken, and I think when you look at this team, the injuries we have faced and the way they continue to play, the depth that they have, the young players stepping up and filling different roles, but it's top to bottom. It talks about leadership, they talk about culture and how hard they work every single day. They're consistent in their effort, getting a big win last night again in Winnipeg. They'll look to do it again in Buffalo tomorrow. And as you mentioned, the Stanley Cup is on the horizon. We're going to celebrate the Stanley Cup 20 years.
Yeah, tell me about that. 2026? Has it been 20 years?
The excitement is the boys are coming back to town. We've had a lot of great responses. The team will be back in town for those 2 games in December. Tickets are still available. We're going to have a huge celebration. The Stanley Cup will be back in Raleigh in December.
Oh, my gosh. So, Brian, can you imagine 2026 bringing the Stanley Cup back to North Carolina?
That's the plan. I mean, the team is locked and loaded. We've been knocking on the door for a while. I mean, everything is lined up. The boys are playing really hard. We got all the talent out there. We got the best coach in the league. Our fans are fired up. We got the best fans in the league. I mean, it's all set up right there for us.
Love it. Hockey for the holidays, looking forward to it. And, of course, we're getting closer to the start of the Raleigh Christmas Parade. I can feel the excitement here at street level.
I love the confidence there. Go Canes. Nothing brings the community together like a Stanley Cup run. And serving up hockey for the holidays. Love that partnership as well.
Yeah, Rob Redmore and the boys doing their thing. You know, I'm just sitting there thinking the holiday season, I mean, it's about giving, right? And the Salvation Army is focused on doing the most good. Michelle McConaughey is with the Wake County Salvation Army Majors to talk a little bit about how they're doing good this holiday season.
Yeah, Chris, the holiday season is all about giving. And this morning here in front of the Junior League of Raleigh, I am joined by Major Joseph Crawford and Major Lorena Crawford. Guys, thank you so much for being here. It is such an honor to have you with us this morning.
Thank you. We're excited to be here. We've just moved to Raleigh in June, so this is amazing to be part of this.
Oh, well, welcome to Raleigh. I hope you guys are loving it so far. So today is the official kickoff for Coats for the Children. Talk a little bit about that initiative.
Yeah, so Coats for the Children kicks off today. Throughout the month of December, people can drop off coats, and, you know, kids, I mean, the weather's nice right now, but it's not going to stay this way. So kids need to be clothed and warm, and sometimes families think it's an extra because they're paying their bills, they're paying for their food, but it's not an extra. Kids need to be warm.
They absolutely do. And talk about the importance of it, especially here in Raleigh and the surrounding areas.
So we serve a lot of people, and we serve a lot of families who, they really just don't have that extra for their children, and it's so important. I've sensed this community just really cares for each other, and it's just really important that people give back to their community and give to those who just right now are struggling a little bit.
And for people who may have never donated before, what specifically are you guys looking for, and where can they donate?
So we're looking for new or gently used coats, and then there's Jiffy Lubes all over where people can donate. They can also donate at our Center of Hope.
Amazing. Again, you can donate gently used coats, hats, gloves, any Jiffy Lube location, or you can donate online, of course, WRAL.com. The giveaway is December 6th from 9 a.m. to noon at the Center of Hope. Talk a little bit about that as well.
Our giveaway is going to be full of families who are just, trying to take care of their kids. It'll be an amazing day. We'll have people volunteering. And so it's just something we look forward to because we haven't got the experience yet, but everybody's told us it's a great day.
It absolutely is. Thank you everything that you guys do for our community, Major Joseph Crawford and Major Lorena Crawford. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And also we've got those angels, so they're out there. Our kettle workers are out there, so help us out if you can.
Yes, donate if you can. Guys, it's so important, especially this time of year.
Michelle, thank you. We are so blessed to have organizations like Salvation Army dedicated to helping make the holidays brighter for families in our area. We are just moments away from the holiday extravaganza of floats, marching bands, and dancers, and we can't wait to bring it to you. You're watching WRAL's 50-second broadcast of the Raleigh Christmas Parade.
And make sure you keep watching this broadcast because we're going to be back with some very special guests right after this.
Welcome back. The time now is 9:14 as you look live at downtown Raleigh, and we see marching bands and dancers and other community groups getting in the lineup for the Raleigh Christmas Parade. And we're under partly cloudy skies, a mild start. Temperatures are in the mid-60s. This will definitely be one of the warmer parades that we've had in quite some time. No complaints here.
Yeah, last year, goodness gracious, I was so cold, but this year I'm very happy with the conditions that we have. If you're just joining us, we are live outside Campbell University School of Law from the start of the Christmas Parade. You are watching WRAL's 50-second broadcast of the Raleigh Christmas Parade.
Let's bring in now Elizabeth Gardner and Ken Smith once again. And Elizabeth, you have a special treat for us, an a cappella group from Enloe High School. And I love their name, the play on words in this.
Exactly. Their name is Crescenlo.
Oh.
And of course, they're a group of singers here. And Enloe is near and dear to my heart, as you all know. So excited to have them here to help get us into the holiday spirit. And I wanted to introduce you to Claire. And Claire is going to tell us a little bit about what Crescenlo is.
Yes, so Crescenlo is a fully student-run a cappella group from Enloe High School. We spend most of our year preparing for a competition in the spring, but in the meantime, we love to go around our community and share our love of music. And we're very excited to be here today.
Claire, thank you so much. Yeah, we can't wait to hear you guys. Take it away.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. A lot like Christmas, toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of couple of things and a kiss of wishes that we should and Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that chooses the wish of Dad. Those that will talk and will go for a walk as the hump of Jenny and Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start. And the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. Oh yeah!
Wow, you guys, that was absolutely amazing. You sound so good. And did you catch that? This is a completely student-led group, meaning they do this all on their own. Thank you again so much for being here. Really impressive. Chris, Renee?
Thanks, Elizabeth. That was amazing.
They sounded fabulous. It is beginning to look like Christmas, and it's beginning to feel like Christmas thanks to them.
It is. I love I can see on the camera us like snapping along with them. I love that. Oh, it's amazing.
You know what else feels like Christmas?
What?
The Raleigh Little Theater, celebrating 41 years of its performance of Cinderella, and it kicks off in less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, and we have Michelle McConaughey right now live with Cinderella and Prince Charming. I know you love royalty, Michelle.
I mean, don't they look absolutely amazing? We are here in front of the Junior League with Prince Charming and Cinderella. And Megan Farrell, you are the marketing manager for Raleigh Little Theater. You guys put on this incredible show. Talk to us about how you guys make that happen.
Yeah, so this is our 41st year of doing Cinderella. It is a Raleigh tradition. It is a fun, colorful musical version of the fairy tale that everyone loves. It is great for families. It's got little references to Raleigh in it. It is truly a uniquely Raleigh Little Theater version and a Raleigh version of Cinderella.
Amazing. We have some very excited little fans behind us, as you can tell. I do have to talk to Prince Charming and Cinderella before I toss it back to you guys. What does it mean for you guys to play Cinderella and Prince Charming?
Well, I just love inviting people to our royal ball, and getting to meet everyone in the Kingdom of Raleigh is just such a joy.
The Kingdom of Raleigh, I love that. Prince Charming, what does it mean for you to put on this spectacular show and in your spectacular outfits?
It's nothing but enjoyment to bring out the Christmas spirit and for the Queen's Ball, and to have such a joyous time with many people. I love it so much.
Well, we love you, Prince Charming and Cinderella. Megan Farrell, thank you so much. And guys, don't miss the show. It is absolutely incredible. It's at the Canty V. Sutton Theater. It kicks off December 5th. It'll run all the way through the 21st. Showtimes on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays as well. Guys, thank you so much and have a great time. Thank you. Guys, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Michelle. And folks, we are minutes away from the parade getting underway, as we want to get you a live look right now from a different perspective from the parade route. We've got some different cameras that are posted around here. Sky 5 above, in fact, so you can see all the people preparing, including bands that'll be performing in the parade.
This is the 50-second broadcast of the parade here on WRAL. It is Capital Broadcasting's commitment to the community that we can all share in this celebration together. Now, the Christmas parade itself dates back 81 years. Gerald Owens walks us through how the parade has evolved over the years.
The first Raleigh Christmas Parade was held in 1939 as the country was finally rebounding from the Great Depression. U.S. involvement in World War II prompted organizers to put the parade on hold for several years. The parade returned in grand fashion in 1945, marking the start of a new period of prosperity. By the 1950s, the parade had become so popular it was a family tradition for many residents. Crowds continue to grow and people of all sizes line the streets as parade entries became bigger, brighter, and more creative. This was the float in 1959 with Paul Montgomery and Margaret Brickell. The 1970s brought miniskirts and cheerleaders to the forefront. Disco was in. Big hair and marching bands dominated the scene. WRAL-TV broadcast its first Christmas parade in black and white. Fred Taylor handled the commentary on the 78th parade.
And on that float is officially Miss North Carolina, Debbie Shook.
Sunshine dominated the 1984 parade with wide-eyed kids watching Santa roll by under a spotless sky. Bigger and better was the slogan in 1985. With marching majorettes, beautiful floats, and sirens for Santa. Parade coverage and crowds would continue to grow into the 1980s.
It was first broadcast in black and white, and now we're so very proud to have it televised in high-definition television.
WRAL-TV made broadcasting history with high-definition coverage of the parade in the new century. Popular stars appeared as Grand Marshals, the world's fastest man, Justin Gatlin, in 2004. WRAL legends Charlie Gaddy, Bob DeBartoleben, and Bonnie Batista in 2006. And in 2011, one of the biggest crowds ever at 80,000 saw American Idol winner Scotty McCreery. Another popular Grand Marshal, actor Ira David Wood in 2014. That was the same year big balloons returned to the parade following a 3-year helium shortage. So many great memories over 75 years, the bands, the kids, the floats, and always surprises.
Amy, will you marry me?
Oh my God. That is an emotional yes, everybody. Round of applause. Yes.
So many of us here at WRAL have had the honor of co-hosting the parade over the years. Through it all, of course, Santa has been the biggest star of the show on Fayetteville Street.
love that. Such a blessing to be here and to enjoy this parade as all that history we just saw play out in that package there. We do want to go to Ken Smith right now because he is joined there with Wooly Bull there and Crystal Rowe with the Durham Bulls, the general manager there, to talk about the Festival of Lights, a very fun activity.
Listen, the crews have transformed the Durham Bulls Athletic Park into a Christmas wonderland. We're so happy to have a crowd favorite, Wooly Bull, and the general manager of the Bulls, Crystal Rowe. What can people expect? Because it's open on Thursday. How exciting is it?
Oh, my goodness. We have had a wonderful time transforming the ballpark. We've got Wooly Bull with us. We've got Santa Claus, kids crafts, a train you can ride around the field, plus walking through so many thousands of lights. It is such a fun experience over at the ballpark right now.
And as Michelle mentioned earlier, we kicked off Coach for the Children campaign today, and you've got a setup there at the Festival of Lights.
We do. Right at the entrance, you can drop your coat off with us as well. We've got Festival of Lights going for 40 nights, so all the way through January the 3rd.
It's going to be an exciting time. And of course, we've got the general manager here. We can't let her go without asking about the Durham Bulls. Circle your calendar because the games are coming up in a few months.
Absolutely. We are back at the ballpark on March 31st for opening day. It's going to be fun.
Circle your calendar. The Durham Bulls back in the calendar in March. Have a great holiday season. Wooly Bull, always crowd favorite. Love it. Crystal, all the best.
Thanks so much.
Chris and Renee, I can't even tell you how exciting it feels here at street level.
Yeah, it's exciting. It looks like it behind you there. Thank you, Ken.
And the Festival of Lights is always a favorite moment during our morning newscast. We always take a live look at the DVAP and see it all set up. Got to check it out. Well, from one morning team to another, let's head over to Michelle, who has Kyle and Brian from Nick's Mornings with her.
I'm just hanging out. I'm going to hand you the microphone.
Yeah, you guys know these guys, Kyle and Brian from Mix 101.5. It is a party down here at the Junior League. We are having so much fun. And guys, happy holidays. Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Yes, thank you. I love your sweaters.
Oh, yes, right here. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. There we go. He's done the impression. Now we're off.
You told me I needed to do it, so I didn't want to disappoint you, Brian.
You don't, ever.
Okay,
You guys never disappoint. The holidays, all about giving back. You guys have an amazing radiothon going on at Miracle on Your Street. Talk to me about that. What is that all about?
Sure. Something that we still do better than the robots is show humanity. And that's what Miracle on Your Street is about. Humans supporting humans.
We realize that a lot of people have had their hardships in the year, and we want to try to create some miracles for people who have had a challenging 2025. And it's a great way where we can support each other and bring the community together, and we can't wait for the surprises to happen here after Thanksgiving. It's going to be a great week.
Yeah, you guys always have surprises up your sleeve.
That's what we do.
That's what you guys do. You guys have so much fun. I know you guys also have some holiday traditions of your own as well, right? What can you share with our audience about that?
Oh my gosh, y'all. It's all about Elf on the Shelf. My 4-year-old Edie is already asking, is Kevin going to steal my underwear again? And I said, maybe.
Ryan, she was setting you up for the Jessica Rabbit ornament that reminds you of your wife.
Oh, that one.
That ornament.
Oh, sorry.
Right, sit to him.
I missed the pre-production meeting. Yeah, there is a Jessica Rabbit ornament. When I met my wife, she was drinking a vodka tonic at the bar, and she had this thing, the hair was swooped over one eye. She was looking mysterious, and I said, oh, who's this Jessica Rabbit character?
Jessica Rabbit.
So I approached, and here we are with 2 kids 10 years later.
Amazing, amazing, guys. Well, it's always so much fun. Thank you for everything that you guys do. You bring smiles to so many faces on the radio and on TV. And we just wish you a very happy holiday season.
Congrats on that massive ring you got on your left hand.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate
see you
that.
initially. Congratulations on the wedding, too, Michelle.
Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Guys, back to you.
A good Mix 101.5 WRAL crossover episode. Thanks, Michelle.
And love their ugly Christmas sweaters, too. Maybe next year we should bust out ours.
I wanted to say the line after the Norwal. Thanks, Mr. Norwal. Well, hey, we are getting closer to the start of the Raleigh Christmas Parade, so make sure you stay with us as WRAL celebrates the parades begin.
As we go to break, let's hear from the Enloe High School's a cappella group, Chris Shenlow.
Merry Christmas. Well, way up north where the air gets cold, there's a tale about Christmas that you've all been told. And a real famous cat all dressed up in red, and he spends the whole year working out on his sled. It's the little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick. just a little bobsled we call the old St. Nick. But she'll walk a toboggan with the 4-speed sticks. She's candy apple red with the ski for a wheel. And when Santa hits the gas, we just watch her peel. It's the little St. Nick.
And welcome back, everybody. Get ready for some holiday cheer. Renee Chu here alongside Chris Lovingood, and we can't wait for the start of the Raleigh Christmas Parade. We are just minutes away. Around 115 entries will be making their way down Hillsborough Street. There will be something for everyone.
A lot for everyone, the whole family. And where we are physically, we are outside Campbell Law School as we wait to get the start of the Raleigh Christmas Parade. You're watching WRAL's broadcast of the 81st Raleigh Christmas Parade. We have so many different cameras that are set up, dozens in fact, so that you can look and see all the things that are happening here right now. We're going to show you the floats, we'll show you the bands. Sky 5 is in the skies to give you a bird eye view, because we know, even though you couldn't be here physically, we wanted to make sure you had the most spectacular viewing right there from your screen.
We love our vantage point, and Elizabeth and Ken also have a great view along Hillsborough Street as part of our team coverage. And Elizabeth and Ken, I know people are so excited for this, and the weather turning out beautiful today.
I mean, it is absolutely great because you can feel it. You can see the faces of the kids. They're all smiles. They're all excited, just waiting for the parade to start.
And they're all dressed up in something cute, too. We're like, wait, did you see that? Did you see that?
And
It's
they don't have to
amazing.
cover it with a coat.
That's right, which is a really great thing. So, Ken, you and I have been covering the parade for a long time, and I grew up in Raleigh. And when I was about 8 or 9 years old, I actually rode my bicycle in the parade. And so that's always such a big memory for me. Tell me about, you've got to have a big parade memory, too.
You know, for me, I think it's when I see the Helping Hand marching band come down the street and they start dancing. That's what I'm really excited about. But as a dad of 4 little ones, my focus now goes to the children. When I see their faces light up and they see something exciting, That's what really excites me right now.
You've got a lot of memories to come with your
Exactly.
little ones. Mine are out of here, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. But I tell you, Ken, I'm so thankful that the weather turned out. You know, we're going to have some clouds probably on and off, but it does not look like it's going to rain. And we were pulling our hair out in the Weather Center over this. It looked like it was going to rain maybe before the parade, maybe during the parade, and then woke up this morning and it all looked good. So.
Woo! Yeah, and the thing is, driving in this morning, it was great to see chairs already lining Hillsborough Street. People are out here with their coffee or hot chocolate.
That's because you got to come in late. So I was out here at 5:30 when no one else was here yet. But it was fun to see the first people.
Right.
And, you know, really by about 6 o'clock, we had groups coming. So that's how early you have to get here to get the primo seat.
Yeah.
But, you know, honestly, there's still some good seats out there. But, you know, we want you to watch, too.
Yeah,
I mean, just sit back,
absolutely.
relax, watch us at home.
And earlier we were at the St. Mary's in Hillsborough Street where they were setting up. That's why I was up that early. And it's great to see the folks just show up, the floats pulling in, because you can still see and feel the excitement continues to build.
Yes. So, so we're excited about what is coming over the next 3 hours, and we're glad you're with us.
And we're happy to be here, and we're happy people are with us too as well, Elizabeth and Ken. You know, I spoke with a woman earlier today. She was here since 5:30, and I asked her, why did you come out here so early? She goes, you know, we want to make sure we get a good spot, but she's also happy just to be as immersed in it as possible, because she said this year we need that holiday cheer just a little sooner. It's been a bit of a tough year for some people, so they're happy to spend it here at the parade.
And Chris, part of the holiday magic this year to have a pretty nice forecast. Our temperatures are so mild, no coat needed, starting off in the mid 60s, and we'll get into the 70s by the end of the parade. We just had a gust breeze here and some of the beautiful fall colors, the leaves just floating by. But let's get to Michelle McConaughey, who's over by the Junior League of Raleigh at the start of the parade. And are we seeing any kind of movement yet, Michelle?
Yes, we are, guys. The parade has officially started. I'm going to step out of the way so I can show you. Enloe High School Marching Band is what you are seeing right now. We just saw Raleigh Police Chief Rico Boyce as well. So much excitement here. The Raleigh Christmas Parade has officially kicked off. You're going to hear their marching band right now, guys. It is a party down here. Here we go.
And starting things off, we love seeing the local marching bands making their way down Hillsborough Street as we kick off the Raleigh Christmas Parade. For those new to the area, though, you may be wondering, why do we always have the parade the Saturday before Thanksgiving? And that is by design. That is how Raleigh rolls. The emphasis is to kick off the holiday shopping season, to get people to shop local, think local, and get their holiday season started by thinking of gift ideas for the whole family and supporting local businesses. And so it's a great day to have a parade.
It is, and
before the hustle and bustle.
Exactly, and you mentioned supporting local businesses. Remember, Small Business Saturday coming up soon, right after Thanksgiving. Yes, Black Friday. People always love that, but we also love supporting our community. That is why you have so many people here lining the street at the Raleigh Christmas Parade, because they're here to support our community. The people who are in the parade, the floats, the bands, the local high schools, even the crescendo who you heard from a little bit ago. This is about Raleigh, and why not start it early, kicking off the holiday season, right?
So fun to see so many families out here in downtown Raleigh to get a front row seat to the parade. Elizabeth Gardner, I know you've been talking with some of the folks there, and I bet they are just pleased with the weather and can't wait for the parade to roll by them.
Yes, and everybody's getting very excited because we're very close to the parade rolling right past us. But once again, so proud to hear from Enloe High School's a cappella group, Crescendo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on. Christmas with the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of oh, faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, on the highest bough. And have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Merry Christmas now.
And that was Crescendo from Enloe High School, the a cappella group, providing a little soundtrack and some Christmas music and getting us in the holiday spirit. Fabulous sound. And I love Christmas music.
Yeah.
So it gets me in the holiday
I got
spirit
chills
for
right
sure.
now. This is so
Yes.
good. The harmony. I love how they can harmonize together. We have so many talented people that are here. Michelle, wasn't that amazing listening to them be able to sing and have that holiday cheer kind of kick things off?
Absolutely. I mean, the level of talent from so many people down here for the Raleigh Christmas Parade. We have a front row seat. We are here in front of the Junior League building on the corners of Hillsborough and St. Mary Street. It is packed full of people. There are so many people here lining the streets, cheering and just screaming. All these little kids are having so much fun. I see so many Santa hats. I see this girl in front of me actually has a very creative headband on with mistletoe hanging right in front of her face. So just so many people excited to be here today. It is such a beautiful day. We really lucked out with no rain, but guys, it's a party.
And right now we have some cool cars and some cool officers making their way down Hillsborough Street. The Raleigh Police Motorcade.
Yeah, they got the color guard there. We are thankful for the thousands of officers that serve our community to keep us safe, including those working at the parade today.
There are around 800 sworn officers serving Raleigh. Those flashing blue lights just to say hello to the crowd and the families who are out here on Hillsborough Street to take in the 2025 Raleigh Christmas Parade.
And there we have the color guard right here on screen walking down. You can see them. These are the people, again, who are here. The Raleigh Fire and Police Department, this joint color guard. And what's great about this, again, these are the people who are keeping us safe and protected, especially today here on the parade day. We've got two responder groups represented together as one. They perform at funerals, graduations, conventions, parades, and ceremonies.
And we thank them for all the work that they do year-round to keep our community safe. The Raleigh Police Color Guard. We have the Student Safety Patrol walking along with the Raleigh Police Department. These are mostly fifth graders, elementary school students who take on the responsibility of safety patrol. That's right. Oh, 6'7", I see you. Yeah, they got the 6'7".
6'7".
The words of the year. Hello. It's so great to see all these students taking part in this parade.
Well, it's quite possible.
Moment to shine.
It's quite possible they may be interested in a career in law enforcement when they grow up. So that's possible. Maybe they'll be the ones protecting us down the line on another Raleigh Christmas Parade.
And the Raleigh Police Mounted Patrol. Community relationships are the core of the Raleigh's Mounted Police officers. You can usually spot them patrolling city parks, other parts of downtown Raleigh. Horses provide police presence in areas not easily accessible for vehicles. Every animal undergoes special training before they are put into service. And the horses, Chris, so majestic.
They are.
Definitely fitting for Raleigh's finest. And I know the kiddos just love seeing the majestic horses.
I mean, how often do you get to see horses up front, and they happen to be part of our law enforcement team, so that's amazing to see. And looks like up next, we have Enloe High School's marching band. The mission is growth through experience, pride in artistry, and excellence through unity. Students have the opportunity to learn about arranging music, conducting an orchestra, and music technology. The Enloe Eagle Band director is Robert Hunter. Happy holidays from William G. Enloe High School.
Let's listen to the Enloe High School Emerald Eagles. The Enloe Charity Ball is a student-run organization that strives to inspire and impact the community. They donate money to area nonprofits like Urban Ministries, Learning Together, Autism Society of North Carolina, and the Partnership to End Homelessness. And this year's event is the 20th anniversary of both the Enloe Charity Ball and this year's beneficiary, Note in the Pocket. You can learn more and donate at enloecharityBall.org. They are alive with purpose and alive with holiday spirit. Hey there.
We're all having a good time out here today. Very festive with the Santa hats, too. And up here, we have North Carolina State Capitol Police. They've joined in on the fun today. Again, patrolling down the road to make sure everyone's safe. It's nice we had a moment to recognize them for all they do for us, keeping the Capitol safe here in Raleigh.
We have more horses here at the Raleigh Christmas Parade. These are the carousel paints, and they're cowgirls. So this flag team travels on horseback. They are from Raleigh Carousel Farms, just decked out with holiday spirit. Love the wreaths around the horses. They are a fixture in many parades. Oh, and by the way, Chris, riders must be able to ride with one hand, flag in the other.
Oh.
Yeah, very talented, multitasking. Carousel Farms host rodeos with barrel racing and bull riding.
And, you know, this is a good thing. The holiday spirit is here. Obviously, giving is important, but this is a good time to remind you that for over 35 years, you have helped WRAL's Coach for the Children keep local families warm every winter. Let's continue to spread that warmth and cheer this holiday season.
Now through December 31st, we need your help to gather as many coats, hats, and gloves as possible. Every coat counts, big or small.
And you may be wondering, well, how do I get the coats to the children? Well, find a neighborhood Jiffy Lube drop-off location near you or make a monetary donation by scanning the code right there on your screen, or you can go to WRAL.com/coats.
Help WRAL and the Salvation Army spread warmth and hope.
Every little bit helps when you're able to help our children make sure they have everything they need this winter. There are some people who unfortunately do not have those things, so you can make a very big impact to your community by providing Coach for the Children.
What better gift than to keep kids warm this winter? Although out here in downtown Raleigh, it does not feel like winter, although the mood is very festive here. Love seeing all the kids, young and young at heart, enjoying this Raleigh Christmas Parade.
You know, I think when I moved here, one thing that I've learned is that people really do love this event because of the community aspect of what it brings here.
Mm-hmm.
This is a time for everyone to come together, put aside whatever you're doing, anything that's super serious, and just relax, enjoy a parade, and be with your community.
And we know that you know, sometimes there are a lot of things out there that weighs heavy on the heart, but this is a time to really just feel that holiday spirit and look forward to a new year. We have the Athens Drive High School Marching Band coming down Hillsborough Street right now. They're under the direction of first-year band director Lucas Mead. This band marched in the Macy's and the Rose Parades. The band sang the pride of the drive here in Raleigh. They've been in the Raleigh Christmas Parade since the school opened in 1978.
Wow.
So a fan favorite of the parade. Oh, and a fun fact here, children of Gerald Owens and Amy Wilmoth attended Athens Drive High School. Amy's son graduated from there and was in the marching band, and now Amy's daughter Bailey goes to school at Athens Drive.
A lot of history between WRAL's team and Athens Drive, it turns out. And it's great being able to hear them sitting up where we are here outside Campbell University's Law School. Very good vantage point where we are. Hearing them marching down the street as you're watching it live here with us. This is such a fun time. I love this. We have so many talented people who are here performing for everyone. You can see them. They're twirling the flags. They're marching. They're playing their tubas. This is definitely a day where we can celebrate our community here at the Raleigh Christmas Parade and enjoy all the festive fun that is played out for you as you are here watching the parade live. It's really tempting for me to look over to the left, but I know I have to focus on the screen. And joining on the screen, actually, while we're talking about it, Mayor Janet Cowell. Can't have the parade without her, right? She is the 63rd mayor for Raleigh. She served as the state treasurer from 2009 to 2017. She's the first woman to hold that position in North Carolina. She served on the Raleigh City Council and has been a state senator, and most recently was the president and CEO of the Dix Parks Conservancy.
And a very nice choice there, convertible, and the weather's perfect where you can ride in that convertible with the top down. We have WakeMed Health and Hospitals now rolling down Hillsborough Street. They offer comprehensive medical services and first-class facilities. You see Twinkle there on the float. That's the WakeMed Children's mascot. WakeMed has 3 acute care hospitals, 4 health plexes, a hospital for mental health, and dedicated children's services. They opened a new medical park in Wake Forest last year, and they are committed to improving the health and well-being of our community. Happy holidays from WakeMed.
Happy holidays to them. And here on the screen, we have Grand Marshal Derek Wittenberg. As a player for the NC State Wolfpack under Coach Jim Valvano, Wittenberg was an integral part of the team that miraculously won the 1983 NCAA title. His last second shot that was dunked by Lorenzo Charles for the win is one of the most iconic moments in March Madness history. Elizabeth, this is something a lot of people remember from that time, but it's such a great time for us to be able to focus on some important people here at the Raleigh Christmas Parade.
And right now it's the NC State Marching Band, the Power Sound of the South, also known as the world's most dangerous marching band. The band includes more than 300 members, with numbers sometimes reaching over 400. A swath of red and black coming at you. The band has performed at numerous bowl games. They've traveled overseas on international tours to places like France, Wales, Great Britain, and even performed for the U.S. president. But this is a Wolfpack spirit, Wolfpack Nation, filling up the Raleigh Christmas Parade. Let's listen to the NC State Marching Band.
Let's.
Those musicians were getting a workout there.
Yeah, they're doing a great
Nicely
time.
done, NC State.
And you know who we have right here? Miss North Carolina teen. Kate Ward is Miss North Carolina's teen, the Miss America division for young women ages 13 to 18.
It looks like we have the honor bridge right now.
We do.
Check that out. It's so fun to see all these different groups kind of get their members and volunteers, give them a chance to ride in a parade. Greet folks out in the community.
And being there and enjoy all the fun. She's very excited right there on the screen.
I like the green Santa hats.
There we go. There's Miss North Carolina
Miss
teen.
North Carolina teen.
Kate Ward is Miss North Carolina's teen, which is the Miss America division for young women ages 13 to 18. She represented Johnston County in the competition, and her community service initiative is the Tree Hugger Project. That focuses on environmental preservation. Kate will actually represent North Carolina at the Miss America's Teen 2026 competition. Go, Kate.
And these ladies have their parade wave down to perfection.
I believe she stopped by WRAL as well. We interviewed her. She taught me how to do the walk properly, to do the wave.
You got a lesson in that. All right, we have the Tobacco Road Harley-Davidson Raleigh Hogs. This is also part of the group, the Raleigh Hogs, established in 1987. They are all about riding and having fun. Sponsored by Tobacco Road Harley-Davidson. They say that their dealership is the best one in the world. Tobacco Road Harley-Davidson, one of Southeast's premier dealerships, and welcoming thousands of motorcyclists each year.
I can feel the revving of the engine in my chest.
Hear the sound of the Raleigh Hogs.
Somewhere out there, Santa, in fact, doesn't drive. He drives a Harley. Well, hey, up here on screen, American Legion, Charles T. Norwood, Post 157. It was named after Private Charles T. Norwood, the first African-American soldier from Raleigh killed in World War II. At the time of its charter, American Legion Post 157 was a segregated organization for African-American veterans, reflecting the American society of the era. But the Post has achieved significant local and national acclaim across politics, education, business, and military service, helping to break down racial barriers and shape their community. And for those who've served, thank you so much for serving our country.
And we salute them and thank them for their service. And the crowd's cheering too.
Well, it's because of people like this that we are able to enjoy this parade, to be here, to sit and broadcast this and enjoy our freedom. So again, we thank you, the American Legion.
Because of them, this is all possible. Very cool to see those U.S. flags blowing in the wind, too. It's kind of breezy here in Hillsborough Street, but we have partly cloudy skies. The temperatures are so mild. Look, kids aren't even bothering with a coat. They're not bundled up. They don't need to be. No blankets. And everyone's enjoying these temperatures and even a few dance moves there.
Well, a lot of people came prepared, like those moves, came prepared for those. But, I mean, seriously, though, we have people that brought their lawn chairs, they brought blankets, they brought snacks, because obviously you want to be comfortable when you're watching the Raleigh Christmas Parade. But you got to be prepared. Sorry, I'm just enamored by this person dancing right here.
Elizabeth and Ken are there by Hillsborough Street, seeing how the audience is taking this all in. I bet they are loving what they've seen so far.
Absolutely. You can hear the cheers going up, and it was great to see Mr. and Mrs. Rittenberg drive by.
Oh, it was. Do you know, Ken, you and I, well, we don't need to say anything about how old we are, but I will tell you that I saw that shot on television. I was watching the game.
I love it.
So neat to see him.
Yeah, I had an opportunity to interview them earlier this year because of their foundation gala, and he always says, look, that was an alley-oop. That's all that was. And it was wonderful to see that.
It was a pretty much winning shot. I mean,
100%. Boy, it feels really good down here in terms of the weather.
It does, absolutely. We're so lucky. We do have a little bit of cloud cover, which actually is working in our favor because it's keeping everything, just nice and calm. It doesn't feel too hot, it doesn't feel too cold. We've got some really nice Goldilocks weather going on. And so many people having such a good time. As we're standing here, sort of by the broadcast booth, we have actually Chris Enloe still standing here, and they're so excited. They're cheering as everybody goes by.
They were so good.
They were so good. That was such a treat to have them.
And of course, we got to give you a shout out for Enloe because Max is still there. Reese graduated from there.
Yes. We love Enloe so much. What a fantastic school. We've been just so pleased.
Oh, love it. Well, we're going to continue to be here at this vantage point and keep you posted all morning long.
We know you will, Ken and Elizabeth.
Looks like there's a little lull in the action there as the different entries are moving by. What's been your favorite so far?
Oh, the music. I mean,
yes.
you've had to make sure I keep myself calm and planted because the music has been great.
And now we've got the Carolina Hurricanes coming down Hillsborough Street. Of course, they've been a North Carolina fixture since 1997. Hey, Stormy! And that's when the Canes brought home the Stanley Cup in 2006. They were in the Stanley Cup Finals in 2002. They made the playoffs the last 7 years, and you heard it here on our pre-show. The representatives with the Carolina Hurricanes saying they plan to bring it back home, the Stanley Cup, to Raleigh in 2026. Well, off the ice, the Carolina Hurricanes Foundation strives to meet the health and educational needs of children with a focus on underserved populations, and their goal is also to strengthen youth hockey in our community. And WRAL once again serving up a pre-Turkey Day feast. We've got you covered with hockey for the holidays, and you can watch the Canes take on the Rangers next Wednesday at 7 right here on WRAL.
And it's so excited we were able to bring you not one but two games broadcast with WRAL with the Canes there. All right, we do have North Raleigh Christian Academy Marching Knights right there, a community Christian school assisting families by providing excellence in academics, fine arts, and athletics. Program blends hard work, school pride, fun, friendships, family, and biblical principles for excellence in performance. Compete in several local competitions and are regulars in the Raleigh Christmas Parade. They love supporting our community, and we love supporting them. Very good moves, twirling the flags there.
The flag corps looking good. And these students, these marching bands, they have practiced and practiced and practiced. Great musicians and precision personified. They are looking good for their moment to shine in the Raleigh Christmas Parade and sharing in this holiday spirit.
Got to commend them to be able to play, march same time, stay focused, yet be hyped about the parade at the same time. Very talented young folks we have here.
And you see that blue truck pulling the float for the Curtis Media Group. They are headquartered in Raleigh, founded back in 1968 by Don Curtis. They own and operate over 60 radio stations across North Carolina. And they believe in supporting community service, including working with UNC Children's Hospital on the NC Children's Promise. Their float looking very festive. Lots of costumes and a little snowman.
Oh, look at these on our screen. The Carolina Exotic Car Club features a rotating selection of exotic, luxury, and classic cars, each meticulously maintained and owned by passionate enthusiasts. Active in the community service and charity events, they use their vehicles to help raise awareness and support local causes. They offer a unique clubhouse and an event space where members and the community can connect over a shared love of high-performance automobiles. I have been there before for an event. It's very cool to see these cars. I feel like my credit score just went up looking at these very expensive cars
Some
right now.
sweet rides. Ooh, I like that one. I could see you in that one, Chris.
I could ride it. That's fine.
Or if you'd rather go convertible. The yellow and the red ones look very nice. And carefully rolling down Hillsborough Street. Ooh, that's a sleek one.
Yeah, that shade of orange
I could
there.
get in that one.
I think any of them. Just any. Any. I'll take a ride in any.
This is quite the collection there. Oh, and the Grinch making an appearance. What? We hear the revving of the engines.
I'm sure somebody's bumping some music. That's what happened last year. You can't drive a vehicle as nice and clean as these and not bump some music there. Is that Rolls Royce I'm seeing?
Perhaps. Hard to pick a favorite here.
I know, right?
They all look really, really nice. So fun to see these luxury cars. And another convertible bringing up the rear. But we love that the weather is cooperative, that we can have the top down for those convertibles.
We heard Elizabeth talking about they weren't sure what was going to happen weather-wise. Or it was kind of spotty there, but it's nice to be able to have this.
We had some rain chances.
Yeah, we did. But it's I mean, this is beautiful. I love this. We have Ken and Elizabeth here right now to talk a little bit more about the excitement they're seeing. You get to see those cars up close. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Everybody around here is like, I want that one. Except, y'all know what I want, right? I just want a big camper van. That's all I want.
Yeah, that camping gear cannot fit in any of these convertibles.
No. That's not my
I had my eye on a couple, but then again, you can't fit car seats in them
No, you
either.
can. You need a camper van, Ken.
Oh, my goodness.
So I noticed... First, here at Campbell, they've got all their Christmas tree decorations up. Have you got your Christmas decorations
Not
up yet?
We still have the fall stuff up.
Do you really? So
Yeah,
I still have my Halloween decorations up in my house. No judgment. Don't
It's all
judge.
right.
Please don't
Not
judge.
going to judge you. There you go.
All right, so we are down here to be able to get a close-up look at what's going on. And coming down the street right now, okay, horses are near and dear to my heart. I had horses when I was growing up. And this is the Stampede of Love. Are they not the cutest thing that you have ever seen? And so they are assisted therapy animals, and they're all dressed up. Oh my gosh, they are absolutely cute. You hear about, therapy dogs and other therapy animals, but for me, it would be the therapy horses all the way, Ken.
This was created in 2004 by Tara and Mary Needham. Stampede of Love, always willing to lend a helping hooves wherever they can. They strive to be rich in memories and smiles to last a lifetime.
And their Beetlejuice costumes, so cute. All right, Elizabeth and Ken, thank you. We have Michael and Son Services now. This business started back in 1976. They provide 24/7 service for plumbing, HVAC, electrical, and restoration needs. They were launched back in 2010. The Michael and Son Cares program provides complimentary or heavily discounted home services to families or individuals in critical need. Over $1 million in services and donations have been provided through this initiative. Michael and Son Services wishing you a very Merry Christmas.
We hear their jingle all morning long on WRAL. If you can, we can. Michael and Son. Da-na-na.
They do have a catchy jingle.
It is an earworm.
And I love the polar bear there on the float. Next, we have the 40 Plus Double Dutch Club. 40 Plus, oh, I could make this club. Envision a world where aging is celebrated. Okay, if you're a woman over 40, ladies, look at this. You can join them. They celebrate prioritizing health. They're also about serving communities and empowering women.
You ever tried Double Dutch before?
I've tried.
Yeah.
It is challenging for sure.
I have no clue.
You gotta rely on trust the folks doing the jump rope, of course, and then gotta get that rhythm. But once you have the rhythm, I suppose.
I just get flashbacks back when my sisters used to dance or used to do Double Dutch with the neighborhood girls, and I think I tried maybe a couple times and said, you know what, I may not be built for this activity, but it's fun.
But I'm sure if you join up with these ladies,
you
can learn it, right? And have fun doing it. Jump roping is such a great cardio workout, too. Talk about burning some calories.
Oh, my goodness, yes. You'll definitely burn the calories doing it, and the coordination needed, no question to ask. All right, we do have Sanderson High School right there, the Marching Spartans, and their ROTC that are there right now.
They're a long tradition of excellence since the school opened in 1968. The band director, Mitchell Townley. They host the Capital City Band Expo each fall which highlights performances from North Carolina's finest band programs. Love the red, white, and blue. They are looking sharp. And they are vibing with the crowd. The marching Spartans with Sanderson High School in Raleigh.
So very colorful, the uniforms.
Yes, very merry and bright. And the temperature's ideal for a parade and for whatever you have to wear when you're walking in the parade.
All right, we have Miss North Carolina Outstanding Teen there. It's a Miss America division for young women ages 13 to 18. She represented Johnson County in the competition there. Intercommunity Service, Kate Ward. The initiative service is the Tree Hugger Project, which focuses on environmental preservation. Kate will represent North Carolina at the Miss America Teen 2026 competition.
It's been so wonderful seeing all these wonderful community groups and community representatives coming down Hillsborough Street, taking part in this Raleigh Christmas parade. And Michelle McConaughey also has a great advantage over by the Junior League of Raleigh, closer to the start of where all these parade entries are coming down. Michelle, what's happening there?
Yes, guys, we're in front of the Junior League building on Hillsborough and St. Mary Street, and I have the president of the Junior League with me. I have Brooke Schmidt with us this morning. Brooke, good morning. Thank you. Yes, this is amazing. Thank you for doing this for us. For people that don't know what you guys do at the Junior League of Raleigh, tell people what you guys are all about.
Yeah, so we're advancing women's leadership. So we work with nonprofits across the community. So Safe Child actually was started by the Junior League of Raleigh. We have 1,200 women that are learning nonprofit skills with fundraising and community activities. So all kinds of goodness.
Wow, that's incredible. And what kind of impact do you guys have on the community? It's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. Tens of thousands of volunteer hours that go into communities with our nonprofits that we work with. So Backpack Buddies, Fox Roads Boys and Girls Club. And speaking of backpack, we have huge food insecurity issues right now, just with the SNAP program being down and federal government changes. So we're really working with that with our food programs.
And for people who want to donate, how can they do that?
Yeah, you can partner with us. You can join a Junior League of Raleigh to look at our Backpack Buddy program. Like I said, we are providing meals for 5 or 6 schools. The insecurity need is great, so we're packing those backpacks on the weekends for that weekend food for kids, and it's really important.
Amazing. Brooke, thank you so much for everything that you do, guys. Back to you.
All right, and now we have the Premier School of Dance. This is an organization that's taught dance and carry in the Triangle for 33 years. And if you've ever taken ballet, lyrical, tap, clogging, jazz, hip-hop, point, they have you covered. The Premier Company Group is designed for the serious dancer, those who are willing to train and take their dancing to the next level. From their family to yours, they wish you Merry Christmas.
Oh, got some moves going on right here. Okay, all right.
I see the choreography. I don't quite hear the music.
I know. I wish I could hear it through our headphones. Well, we have this float here. So them from a different angle. That's all right, though. That's why we have so many cameras set up, so you can see these from different angles. The coordination.
Well, they're all in sync.
Yeah, so they're getting in the
front. And, of course, yeah. They know their routine. They've been practicing it for days and weeks.
Well, the coordination you have to do to pull this off, like not even just to do it standing, but they have to keep moving. Like the parade has to keep going, and yet they're able to stay in sync.
Okay, now I hear, yeah. Now hear the music. The Premier School of Dance, showing you how it's done.
All right, we have the Raleigh Historic Resources and Museum program here on your screen.
Oh, we got the trolley. It's great to see all the different modes of transportation here, taking us back to yesteryear. Back when trolleys were a primary way to travel.
Yeah, they offer like a wide variety of programs there. Classes and events throughout the year for children as young as 6 months old and extend through active adults as well. There are more than 200 parks featuring tennis courts, pools, 100 miles of greenways, and more. And it's really cool to see this trolley because, I mean, you don't always see it on the road, right? So this is a special occasion, though.
Vintage is in. Be fun to get a group together and ride that trolley. We have the Roseville High School Band coming your way. These are the Marching Rams, directed by Rachel Harshman. Roseville High School opened its doors in 2013. Their first graduating class was not too long ago, back in 2016. The Marching Rams have continued to grow. They play at football games, of course, and having success competing in local band competition. Oh, and I love that their uniform wears. Some of them are wearing the ugly Christmas sweaters.
Some of them are
Very
ugly.
Nice.
They look cool, though, not ugly. Those
I
are
say
fashionable.
ugly with affection.
Oh, I know.
They
Tongue in
proudly
cheek.
wear those ugly Christmas
We all have one.
sweaters. Let's listen to the Roseville High School Marching Band.
Okay, here on the screen, the Carolina Ballet. The Triangle's only professional ballet company providing world-class ballet to the region since 1998. They're performing their ever-popular holiday classic, The Nutcracker, December 11th through the 24th. Mark your calendars. Audiences of all ages will be dazzled as the characters levitate, disappear, and then reappear before their very eyes. Oh, and the candy canes, sugar plums, and gingerbread men, they're going to come right to life. You can visit carolinaballet.com for more details if you want to see their show.
It is magical storytelling. People love that show. They make it a tradition and see it, and they do a new twist every year and keep it fresh. But it's just such a holiday favorite for folks here in the Triangle. Next we have Crossroads Ford and Apex. Ooh, our first balloon here in the parade. Crossroads Ford, your local destination for a joyful holiday season and all your family's automotive needs. They are proud to be part of the Apex community. And the handler's doing a good job with the balloon float. They are dedicated to providing exceptional customer service. You can shop new and used vehicles over at Crossroads Ford Apex.
I love the float.
Feel like you have Cars the movie in your future.
I know. I thought. Ka-cha, I believe is what he says.
And we have a little bit of a breeze here. Hillsborough Street, not too bad, but they got a tight rein on those helium balloons.
But I wonder, in terms of the direction it's going, if it's helping them. If they're already walking that direction, so is the wind giving them like a little gentle push to help them
Just
walk
an
down the road?
extra lift. And we have South Gardner coming our way. South Gardner's high school band, the Titan Marching Band. The band has received many accolades, including earning a top superior rating, scoring the highest score in school history at the Southview Band Competition last October. And for the 2025 season, their show was a tribute to Stevie Wonder. Let's hear what they have to play for us here at the Raleigh Christmas Parade.
Oh, let that's our producer, Mimi. She does our noon show at WRAL.
Oh, I love the glasses and the holiday attire. Looking good.
She is very pro Raleigh and loves to support her community. It's so great to see her out. Well, if you're hungry, well, there's Ruckus Pizza right there in the Grinch, but don't eat those pizzas you see walking. They bring holiday cheer with their Ruckus, the rescue ambulance. They steal the spotlight in the 1932 Duesenberg SJ. It is none other than, he's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. He's here to invite you to the Grinch dinner at Ruckus. You can visit grinchdinner.com for more information about that magical event. I wouldn't eat you with a 10.5-inch pole. Whatever the number is from it.
Chris does some good impressions. Let me forewarn you.
I'll do just a few today, not too many.
Your Grinch is spot on. But nothing is spoiling this Raleigh Christmas parade. Not even you, Grinch, although you're welcome to.
Yeah, try stealing Christmas around here, buddy.
Yeah.
Good luck. You got RPD around here. No go.
We're watching you.
Now, if they just take a right where they are, that's, the little parking lot. That's where we are. And drop off the pizza.
I know. Now I'm getting hungry. All right, we want to tell you about our tower lighting celebration. That's coming up December 3rd. Of course, it's a Triangle holiday tradition for 67 years now. Join WRL as we flip the switch on the iconic WRL Tower, live on air and streaming on WRL.com.
And we're going to have special guests and music, too. In Raleigh and Durham and Rocky Mount, the holiday magic returns Monday, December 3rd at 7 p.m. So we hope that you'll join us for that magical event. A lot of kids out here able to enjoy the Raleigh Christmas Parade as well. I saw one family earlier, and they said, well, this year they've been trying for years to come out here. Just things happen every other year. They said, no, this year we're bringing the kids. We're coming early, and the kids grown, obviously. But all the smiles today, I'm sure a lot of kids think it's worth it to be out here.
If you're a long timer in Raleigh or the Triangle area, of course, coming to the Raleigh Christmas Parade is always a fun tradition. If this is your first time watching the Raleigh Christmas Parade, we welcome you and hope you're having a wonderful time. We want to tell you about another wonderful holiday event as you start planning your December, right? The Festival of Lights. It's an immersive light experience. It transforms the DBAP, the Durham Bulls Athletic Park, into a dazzling winter wonderland. You can stroll through thousands of twinkling lights. It's all synchronized to festive music, and it is such a wonderful holiday experience for all ages, Chris.
And here's the deal. If you come, you can meet Santa. You can hop aboard the NC by Train Holiday Express, create seasonal crafts, roast some s'mores, and savor some festive foods and drinks. So enjoy all the holiday fun surrounded by a breathtaking display of lights at the Festival of Lights.
And speaking of Santa, he will be the rock star at the end of this parade, so keep it right here, and we will take you all the way through to Santa and Mrs. Claus at the very end. We've got Saving Grace, the animals for adoption. They help find loving homes for North Carolina's dogs. You know, they've placed over 50,000 dogs since 2004 when founded, and they help in sheltering and fostering dogs after Hurricane Helene and after storms, and they're bringing out many of the dogs that are up for adoption. Perhaps that can be something you can do this Christmas.
Yeah, if you're finding your
Open
heart.
up your heart and home.
Yeah, if that's something you're able to do. Obviously, a lot of people still, recovering after what happened, but, you have some pups there that you could take home and help them have a little holiday cheer this year.
And this is the first time for this parade, anyway, that we've seen some parade participants on 4 feet, on paws.
Well, hey, we have the International Harvester Collection, Eastern North Carolina Chapter 37. They are the Tractor Collectors Club. The company built lawn and garden equipment, trucks, buses, construction equipment, and tractors, too. We've seen them in parades before, farm shows, and the Got to Be NC Festival. And the goal is to maintain and enhance the history, the products, and the knowledge of International Harvester for tomorrow's generations. Got to have the people growing our food for us.
Absolutely. We thank them for their efforts, and I've never been behind the wheel of a tractor. Looks fun, though.
It does look fun.
when you're rolling down Hillsborough Street in a Raleigh Christmas parade. It's fun.
You know, I grew up
in a field. It's probably a little more work.
I grew up in the heart of Illinois, so I'm used to seeing a lot of different tractors. But yeah, I guess I never actually have been behind the wheel of a tractor before.
Feels like it would be kind of relaxing.
Like mowing the lawn, but like, you know,
But
times
bigger.
10. But times 10.
But on a grander scale. I know the tractors are a special sight, and certainly kids of all ages enjoy seeing the big wheels rolling through downtown Raleigh.
There's something about vehicles with big wheels that does like draw you in. I remember when we were at the NC State Fair, we saw the tanks going through, our military members that were on parade there. So yeah, it's pretty cool to see these cool vehicles that you don't normally get to see, obviously, on a street.
You see all kinds of variety in the Raleigh Christmas Parade. Of course, we saw, you know, the fancy cars, the luxurious cars. We go retro and we see the vintage trolley. And we got tractors. Telling you what, there is something for everyone here at the Raleigh Christmas Parade. They are bringing it on.
They're right over to my left. Can't help but wave to them.
I'm waving. Ken and Elizabeth, have any of you ridden a tractor?
Oh, yeah. How about you, Ken?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm from the Virgin Islands. No tractors to be seen.
I bet there's some somewhere in the Virgin Islands, Ken.
I don't know.
No, we have some family property up in Virginia, and it's multiple acres, and there's a tractor. I don't drive it frequently, but I've done it before. But I love
what is
these
it
guys.
like?
It's big and tall, and has big wheels. I don't know. It's like driving a camper van.
All right, we'll take your word for it. Chris Renee.
We have the Apex Friendship High School Patriot Regiment band coming our way. The Marching Patriots under the direction of Paul Rowe. You know, the school opened up in 2015, so celebrating their 10th year. The school pays homage to the history of the area, where formerly enslaved people, farmers, merchants, and Native Americans have come together to form a community. Let's listen to the Apex Friendship High School Band. Right now we are seeing the sunshine breaking through the clouds. It is really shaping up to be a beautiful, beautiful day for the Raleigh Christmas Parade. We have had such a good streak with really good weather for the parade. Even if it's cold, it is always dry for the most part.
Well, and their meteorologist was talking about, there was the possibility we'd see rain, and obviously, forecasts can change. That's science. But the fact that things were able to be not only just comfortably in terms of temperature, but the wind isn't too bad. I'm not freezing. No rain in sight. There's a cloud in the sky, but not too many clouds in the sky. I love this. Oh, and I can see right here, Sunny the Fun Fairy has graced the parade here. Sunny is a playful, whimsical, creative, and angelic-like fairy that lives in her friendly fairy garden near Raleigh.
Oh, I love the colors. The yellow and pink.
All kinds of. Actually, as a beloved daughter of a professional, happy, and jolly clown for years, Sunny enjoyed seeing faces and hearts of women and children just light up.
And her mission is to celebrate and honor and share the divine light and love that is in every woman and child. As you would say, she has main character energy, Chris.
Main character indeed. And up here we have the Whitley Law Firm on our screen coming by. The firm represents clients throughout North Carolina and has been in business since 1974. They're in partnership with WRAL. The Whitley Law Firm is deeply involved in the community through its Community Cares, supporting and recognizing local nonprofit organizations. And they are also, once again, a presenting sponsor of the WRAL Coach of the Children campaign. They are helping us and helping you help others get coached for the holidays.
And they're wishing you and yours a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Our first gingerbread house, I think we're seeing in the parade. So cute.
If the Grinch is still here, we are going to sue him so hard if he tries to steal Christmas this year.
And we have a lot of wonderful holiday events coming your way. Yes, kicking off the holiday season, and we're already thinking of wrapping up 2025 and welcoming in 2026. WRAL First Night Raleigh will help you do that. You can ring in the new year at WRAL First Night Raleigh. It is the Triangle's biggest celebration. From family fun and live music to the iconic Acorn Drop at midnight, WRAL has your front row seat to every moment.
Yeah, you can join us New Year's Eve as we light up downtown Raleigh and welcome 2026 together. First Night Raleigh, only on WRAL. And here on your screen, we have Garner Magnan High School's marching band. They are known as the Mighty Trojan Marching Band. They perform for all home football games and compete at local band festivals. Students in the marching band are dually enrolled in instrumental music classes that present several concerts a year. And the band director is Meredith Bryant. There they go.
The Mighty Trojan Marching Band.
Let's listen.
We have the Housetop Roofing and Home Improvement group coming our way. They are located in Wake Forest. They serve the Triangle area. If you have roofing and leak repair needs, they have you covered. Oh, they also do vinyl siding, window replacement, gutters, and downspouts. They were awarded Wake Forest's Best of the Best. They have a streak going for that from the years 2010 to 2021. You can call for a free estimate. Go to housetoproofing.com.
And we have right here on our screen, Capital City BMX, a nonprofit bicycle motocross track located inside Lions Park. Races are held on the weekends and are free to watch, just so you know. Riders range in age from 3 to 65. It has BMX bikes and helmets for rent and welcomes riders of all ages and skill level too.
We have certainly been enjoying this first hour of the Raleigh Christmas Parade. We've had about 40 entries or so, give or take, roll by. Let's check in once again with Elizabeth and Ken by Hillsborough Street.
Boy, it's so exciting down here.
It really is. We've been having so much fun. It's just great to see all these entries. And Ken and I have been parade side, street side for a number of years. And one of my favorite, we were talking about it earlier, is Theater in the Park, Christmas Carol. Ira David Wood III, of course, it's his show. And he comes down the street saying, "Bah, humbug, I hate Christmas." And it's so cute and it's so funny. And they just do such a good job.
It's such a great job. And of course, Ira David Wood III is back in the production this year as a lamplighter, who's basically the narrator of A Christmas Carol. And Theater Park is one of those wonderful traditions that so many people plan their holiday season around.
Well, and so many people know the story of Christmas Carol, you know, Scrooge and Bah Humbug and all of that. But this is a really special production that they do. They take special, like current events, like funny things that have happened, things that are very local that may have happened or across the country. And so they make it almost a comedy. It's very different from, you know, Dickens' Christmas Carol.
And even if you go see it every year, there's something new that you're going to see because, like you said, they create situations where they take on current events locally and nationally, so it's always a very fun time for families.
And you may see your friends and neighbors there also because it's a local production of all volunteers for the most part who are in the show, and so it's just so much fun every year. Oh, there he is!
Yeah, there he is!
There he is!
And the cast range from little kids to big kids. There he is, Bah Humbug.
You heard it there. Bah Humbug, arrest them. They're trespassing. It's so great.
Oh, it was a fun time.
So much fun.
It does look like a lot of fun.
And it is an audience favorite for so many people, Theater in the Park. And like Ken said, when you even go every year, they always just do something different, a little twist to make it new and fresh. But of course, families love going and taking in that tradition, but then also having just a little bit of a twist to make it different every year.
And a lot of people like taking in this tradition, the Raleigh Christmas Parade. Michelle, she has been talking with people who are enjoying that tradition. What's it look like where you are right now, Michelle?
It's super exciting down here. A lot of kids cheering still. That's been the theme all morning long. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see iHeartMedia going by right there, G105. A lot of fun, a lot of people dressed up very festively. All the parade floats coming through. We can still hear the marching bands as well. So really just such a festive, happy attitude here in front of the Junior League building here on Hillsborough Street and St. Mary's.
And look at how deep the crowd is there, about 5-6 rows back.
Yeah.
You've got the front row with the little kiddos and people bringing their lawn chairs there to get a street side view. And then some just standing, taking it all in.
Well, and the cool thing is if you got here earlier enough, I took a walk down Hillsborough Street before we started, and there are restaurants. They have burritos, breakfast burritos ready for you to go, coffee and such. So a lot of people strategically lined up where they should be so they can enjoy the parade, but also enjoy it with full stomachs.
Well, yeah, this really fuels your appetite here, and certainly you want to think local, go shop many of the different businesses and also eat at the different restaurants that downtown Raleigh has to offer. This is also a chance to showcase downtown Raleigh with this parade, bringing the community together, but also showing what makes Raleigh unique and special. Yeah,
I mean, obviously the parades are ways to show off the community, like not specifically who are here down in downtown Raleigh, but if you go to all these businesses, I mean, seriously, there's so many businesses that are out there right now just saying hello to people. Hey, please sit down. Can we get you some water? Because this is their opportunity. The spotlight is on them. All these buildings behind us, these businesses, it's also their time to shine here during the Raleigh Christmas Parade.
Yeah, and this last home stretch of the year is really where they see their biggest sales and their biggest business. I mean, this makes or break their year. And so if you're still thinking of tackling your holiday gift list, think local. And this is part of the reason why the Raleigh Christmas Parade is always the Saturday before Thanksgiving. This is with the merchants who want people to shop local and kick off the holiday shopping season. We have the East Wake High School marching band and dance team located in Wendell, now here in downtown Raleigh to perform a show for you. The band director, Tanae Harrell, serves as the first African-American band director and the first female band director at East Wake High School. The East Wake Blue Spirit Marching Band wishes you and yours a happy holiday season. Let's listen in to the Blue Spirit Marching Band.
And here we have on your screen, Wake Tech Community College. Lead the way at Wake Tech. Wake Tech is North Carolina's largest community college, serving more than 70,000 students annually. They have 9 locations, more than 250 degrees available, diplomas and certificates, plus more than 100 online programs. They also are the host to the smartest 30 minutes on TV, WRAL's Brain Game.
And with college prices soaring, tuition skyrocketing, community college is a great option for so many folks. So wonderful educational path. And also for those who are older who want to go back and get a degree, Wake Tech Community College can help you out with that.
I went to community college. It served me well. And Wake Tech, what's cool about it is that if you go there and obviously you get your education from Wake Tech, you can reinvest in the community by taking what you've learned to get a job here in the Triangle and the surrounding area.
And Chris, I know you're a lifelong learner, which you are about to get your master's degree next month. So, yeah, congratulations on that. We have Alicia School of Performing Arts. They're a dance studio filled with passion, inspiration, motivation, and encouragement. They're located in Benson. We love having them here in Raleigh. Alicia's teaches classes in contemporary jazz, tap, ballet, clogging, musical theater, hip-hop, lyrical, and voice. Alicia's goal is to instill and develop a love for expression, creativity that will enable folks to see personal growth, grow in self-confidence, and the ability for every student to flourish. They've got the Rockettes flair going right now with the candy canes.
All right, here we have next His Radio, encouraging and uplifting Christian music and news. It's a listener-supported, family-friendly ministry of the nonprofit Radio Training Network. You can listen in the Triangle on 88.5 FM, 98.9 FM, and 107.7 FM.
Chris, do you have a favorite Christmas song?
Oh yes, Carol the Bells. I know it's not as bouncy as the music we've been listening to, but you heard me earlier talking about harmonization. There's something about when a choir harmonizes that gets me, and Carol the Bells is one of them. When I was in high school, I was in the high school choir. I got to play, sing the bass part of it, and that's always fun. I like to have that that kind of music.
You do have a good bass voice. Yes, I could hear that. I love "Oh Holy Night." I wish I could sing it the way it's meant to be sung, but it's beautiful. I love Silent Night, and I like Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree.
Oh, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree is a classic. I love that one. And when that song became popular, it turns out...
It just makes me happy.
No, I think it makes everybody happy. I think Home Alone is where a lot of people listen to that. But the woman who sings that song, she said it was years after she had made that song.
Brenda Lee, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
She got message from people going, hey, did you hear, your song is blowing up in Home Alone? She was like, cool, what's Home Alone? And then now it's just a popular song everyone loves years later.
Thanks to Home Alone, yes. Classic holiday movie. My family loves watching that. Southern Bank with Ship Outreach, community bank with its corporate headquarters in Mount Olive, North Carolina. But they have numerous branches all across the state, including locations here in Raleigh, Greenville, Rocky Mount, Mount Olive, Ayden, Farmville, and Winterville. In June of 2025, Southern Bank partnered with the Carolina Hurricanes for the Saves for Kids initiative. And the bank donated $10 for every save made by a Canes goalie to support youth education and health programs. A creative partnership there.
Oh, Dunder Mifflin. That's what I see up there. Well, here in the screen, we have Cardinal Gibbons High School Band under the direction of Mark Cashin. Honors and awards include All-State Orchestra, All-State Band, and All-District Jazz Band. Okay, with the accolades. I see you. Provide students the opportunity to explore the genres of wind ensemble, jazz ensemble, pep band, and chamber music in a collaborative and supportive atmosphere. Cardinal Gibbons High School Band is the only band to perform live in the 2020 Parade Holiday Celebration. Got the drum line going. Let's listen.
Wave hello to iHeartRadio. iHeartMedia Raleigh operates multiple stations. They cover a wide range of popular music, talk formats. They play pop, country, rock, news talk, hip-hop, and R&B. And the folks that make iHeartMedia special, they are on the float and wishing you and yours happy holidays.
This is such a cool thing to watch the parade. I know it's slowed down slightly, but they're still moving along a little bit. Ken and Elizabeth, I know you're down there enjoying what you can see down on Hillsborough Street.
Absolutely. We're having a great time down here. We can feel the energy in everybody. And coming up, we've got the Neuse River Golden Retriever Rescue Squad.
Yes, and they've been around our community for 25 years. And if you ever want just an amazing dog, we used to have a golden retriever. Sweetest dogs, smartest dogs. If you have kids, they are the best dogs for kids. And if you don't maybe want to make a commitment to that, you can foster one. You can just come and volunteer. And they help meet and greets all over the community where you can just go hang out with the dogs.
And they have a website.
Oh my gosh, yes. They're the best
I
dogs.
know at some point either Franklin, Leo, or Louisa will start asking for a puppy.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to say, Ken?
Maybe.
See, there you go. So you could foster one. You know what they say, Ken? They say, well, it's a foster fail, meaning that you never gave it back.
There you go.
And that's
That
in
would
your
be me.
future. They are such beautiful dogs.
They
Look at them.
are.
Oh, my gosh. All dressed up, looking absolutely gorgeous. Ah.
Love it. Love it, love it.
Love the Golden Retrievers holiday attire as well. So cute. Bet the kids are loving that. Next, we have the North Carolina Chinese Lantern Festival float. You can find this wonderful tradition at Cary's Cocoa Booth Amphitheater. It is now in its 10th year in Cary. It has already started. It runs now through January 11th. So pretty long run, but a wonderful holiday tradition. So they light up Cocoa Booth Amphitheater with all these lantern displays comprised of hundreds of parts, thousands of LED lights. It is mesmerizing. It is stunning. It is something my family and I enjoy going to almost every year since it started. It's a wonderful family-friendly event, beautiful venue out at Cocoa Booth, and seeing all those lanterns. Try and get out and check it out.
I haven't seen it yet, but this year we are changing it up.
That's right.
Here on your screen, the homestead at Little Creek. Just a little tidbit about this organization. They closed on their property and began their adventure there. They had their first goat yoga class in 2020. And in May of 2024, they welcomed the first bloom of their new flower farm that grows more than 4,500 plants. Wow. The owner is Megan Graper and Jeff Graper.
Yeah, and their motto is where boho charm meets family farm. They offer goat yoga, puppy yoga, overnight glamping, maybe some birthday parties at the homestead at Little Creek out in Clayton. Next, the Society for the Preservation of Historic Oakwood here in Raleigh, an advocate for historic preservation and good old-fashioned neighborhoods in Raleigh. This group was formed in the 1970s. They were fighting a proposed expressway that would have decimated Raleigh's oldest neighborhood. In just a few weeks, the Society will host its 54th annual Historic Oakwood Candlelight Tour of Homes. Always a sight to see. Tickets are on sale now. And I like the cardboard cutouts of some of those historic homes. Beautiful architecture. If you've never been, check it out.
You gotta respect the time they probably took to put into these awesome costumes as well.
That there's a lot of fun creativity brainstorming, right? What can we wear? Are we going to walk with any music? Who's going to take part? A lot of planning goes into this, and now we are seeing the payoff.
Oh, the logistics alone. I mean, it has to be a lot. I mean, even, like, our logistics of trying to broadcast this is one thing, but obviously pulling off the parade is something totally different when you're trying to organize so many different people walking down, possibly wearing houses as costumes, possibly not, who knows, parades and floats. It's awesome to see.
And speaking of awesome, those are the Awesomettes holding the batons. Yes, they always give a great performance. The Oakwood Awesomettes bringing joy to the crowd here at the Raleigh Christmas Parade. A familiar sight and a fan favorite here.
They are truly in the holiday spirit, and I'm not going to lie, part of me is jealous. They have Santa hats. I did not bring one today. I done messed up.
these dancers and twirlers taking in the spotlight, charming the crowds here, and walking 1.4 miles on this parade route.
Look at the smiles on their faces, too. I mean, they're so excited to be here. We're excited that they are here.
And let me tell you, every point of this parade route filled with parade goers lining the streets and cheering and clapping and just showing their appreciation for seeing all these wonderful groups coming out and kicking off the holiday season together.
Now, we saw Prince Charming earlier and Cinderella earlier, but now we have to talk about North Carolina's own royalty, Princess of North Carolina, the state scholarship pageant. You can travel the state raising money to benefit the Victory Junction Camp for kids with special medical needs. And their motto is, being the best of the best is not determined by the title you wear. It's determined by those that watch you, how you wear it.
Ooh.
They wish everyone watching a very Merry Christmas. And look at the awesome attire.
Just lovely. I think their best accessory for them is their smile.
And the cheer. Cheer and smiles. That's what today's all about, the Raleigh Christmas Parade.
We have so much variety here, but we love the marching bands, don't we? And we have the Millbrook High School Marching Band in the parade once again. The Marching Wildcats have been performing since 1947. This competitive group, directed by Avery Payne, performs at all home football games, the regional marching band shows, and select community events. Millbrook's music program offers wind ensemble, symphonic and concert bands, jazz band, winter guard, and indoor high school percussion ensemble. Let's listen in to the Millbrook High School Marching Band.
Trying so hard not to sing the song. I love Mr. Grinch. Hey, we got Circle K on the screen. There are numerous Circle K locations available in Raleigh, North Carolina. Each provide a variety of snacks, drinks, and fuel services, and many locations are open 24/7. The Circle K convenience store chain was featured in the 1989 movie Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
And we have Baker Roofing, specializing in residential and commercial roofing, as well as residential exterior services, such as siding, windows, gutters, and doors. Family owned and operated. Their first office on Davie Street opened back in 1915.
What do you think, those coupons are good on the Circle K float? Don't you stop
Baker
in and
Roofing
get
coming up a little bit later. You know, that worked out well that Circle K followed the band that's playing the Grinch music, since they also have Hugo.
Oh,
yep.
Very true.
Right?
It fits.
It flows.
It floats.
Who wants a donut now? Earlier we were talking about pizza, and we got meal deals. Starting to get hungry here.
Yeah, just a little
bit. We're approaching 11 o'clock here in the Raleigh Christmas Parade. And we have the Durham Holiday Parade coming up.
Yeah, that's Saturday, December 13th. That starts at 10 a.m. It's a fun holiday experience where a lot of people, very similar today, a lot of people lined the streets and wanting to see all the folks there, including having Santa stopping there as well. I actually, I was one of the people who read off the different floats coming down over there the last couple of years, so it's a fun event.
And it's the season when all these communities are celebrating the holidays. Let's say hello to the Salvation Army.
remember, they're doing what they can to make sure that other people are getting what they need this holiday season. Obviously, they have the people who are out with the buckets and people give their donations. The Wake County Salvation Army is doing what they can this year to make sure that people who need a little help get that extra help.
They are dedicated to making the holidays brighter for our families, and those who are struggling can get a little help from the Salvation Army. You can also donate toys and gifts and clothes and help make the holidays a little brighter for families. The Salvation Army Band walking with their instruments at this particular point.
We heard from Michelle a little bit ago, speaking with the majors there with the Wake County Salvation Army, and about why they love doing this, giving back to their community in such a big way.
Say hello to Baker Roofing, one of the many local businesses being showcased here at the Raleigh Christmas Parade. They specialize in residential and commercial roofing, as well as residential exterior services. They do siding, windows, gutters, and doors. Family owned and operated. And they opened back in 1915. Their first office was on Davie Street in downtown Raleigh. Their motto, we shall do good work at a profit if we can, at a loss if we must, but always good work.
Yeah, and here on your screen you have the Zeta Phi Beta sorority. Omicron Zeta chapter of Zeta Phi Beta sorority was established in 1935. Omicron Zeta is the oldest and most established chapter in our area and one of the oldest chapters in the sorority. They support a wide range of civic, social, cultural, and educational interests in Raleigh and the surrounding communities. That's why a lot of these folks join sororities and fraternities. They want to give back to the community.
This is Heritage High School Band, the Marching Huskies. Of course, Heritage High is in Wake Forest. The band formed in 2010, and they have over 200 members playing in the band. The Marching Huskies are under the direction of Clint McCaskill. So much local talent here in the Raleigh Christmas Parade. The marching bands are always a favorite. Just a stunning spectacle with the flag corps and listening to the instruments that provide the music and get people in the festive holiday spirit. Let's listen in and see what the Marching Huskies are playing.
Here we have Barber Towing and Truck Repair. Barber Towing and Truck Repair is quick, dependable towing services based in Raleigh and serving nearby communities. If you didn't know, it's family owned and it's been operated for nearly 70 years. And they offer nonstop roadside help 24/7. They also offer off-road recovery, equipment hauling, and truck repair. Obviously, everything. We want things to go off with without a hitch today with the parade. But if by chance something breaks down, Barber Towing and Truck Repair will be right here.
Not what you want to happen, but if it were to ever happen, they've got you.
Here in case, just in case.
Mm-hmm. Love the beepin'. We have Stage Door Dance Productions. This group believes in empowering and inspiring children through the art of dance. Look at their enthusiasm. They have two locations, one at Briar Creek, the other at Lake Boone Trail. The students have appeared in local and regional productions and on Broadway. And
wow.
The dancers train in a variety of styles and disciplines. For more information, you can go to stagedoordance.com. You know, in parades past, when it's 30 degrees or 40 degrees, they're dancing to keep warm. And now I bet they're probably working up a little sweat.
Do you hear what they're playing right now?
Yes! K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, I recognize the song.
My Minnesota Park.
Oh, cute.
My little soda pop.
My little soda pop.
Hey, here you have grooming resources and the barber truck. No demon hunters aboard there, though. It's a nonprofit leveraging the influence of barbershops to provide various community resources. And their mission is to equip barbers and barbershops with resources to improve community quality of life, focusing on health and wellness, early childhood literacy, and disaster relief. And what's cool about the barbershop, you wouldn't think about this maybe, but one thing I love is that some barbers who I've had, they give free haircuts and such because they want to get back to their community. They understand that when you look your best, sometimes you'll feel your best.
Right. When you look good, you feel good. And haircuts are an important part of that. That's a nice setup there in the truck. We have the Broughton High School Band appearing in the Raleigh Christmas Parade. The Marching Capitals here, directed by Margie Harrison. They have a history of musical excellence. They're always performing at football games, in marching band competitions. And this group, this is the only group that has performed in every Raleigh Christmas Parade. Yeah. Huge distinction there. They've also performed for Presidents Reagan, Bush, and Obama. And they were in the 2008 and the 2012 Rose Bowl Parade.
So many accolades. Oh, my goodness.
But I'm sure a highlight for them is performing in the Raleigh Christmas Parade.
I know we've said this so many times, but we really do have so many talented youngsters who are here in our area. It just blows my mind, but it's awesome.
It's just a conveyor belt of talent here with the parade. Let's listen in and get into the holiday spirit with the Broughton High School Band and ROTC.
Here we got the Butcher's Market on your screen. Are you hungry? Well, now you are if you weren't. They have several locations across North Carolina, including Cary, Raleigh, Wake Forest, and 2 locations in Wilmington. They're known for high-quality meats, a wide selection of specialty grocery items, and deli sandwiches as well.
Get me a marbled ribeye, please.
I'll take a Reuben.
I know you love grilling, Chris.
Oh, I love to grill so much.
Good at it, yeah.
I've picked up many a meat from Butcher's Market to put on the grill.
Do you have a favorite cut?
Not a specific cut,
Or
but I have a
what you
favorite
like
meat, though, lamb.
grilling?
I love lamb. I love lamb.
Okay. And the Butcher's Market certainly has that as well.
And some venison, too. Good lean cut.
Yeah, they have your traditional regular meats and also some exotic meats, should you prefer that.
Oh, boy. Now I'm hungry. So,
Officially hungry.
What's been your favorite part? Maybe in the past 30 minutes, we've had so many different people who have been walking by.
Ooh, the cars have been awesome to see. Love the tractors, the different modes of transportation, and I really enjoy the dancers and the bands.
Same.
It's awesome seeing the kids do what they do best and really shining here and putting on a show for everybody.
Yeah, Dancers with Wings right there on the screen, too.
Yeah, Dancers with Wings, a stress-free, no-pressure studio offering classes for 2-year-olds to adults. And this dance studio, they travel to different community centers in Raleigh, and they offer ballet, point, tap, jazz, lyrical, and hip-hop. They say if you have the love of dance, no matter the age, come join their family. And the Dancers with Wings, the beautiful wings there, blowing in the breeze, just a light breeze here in downtown Raleigh right now. And the sun is shining, and it looks so picturesque here on Hillsborough Street with the fall leaves, the golden, red, yellow leaves, and perfect temperatures to walk in a Raleigh Christmas parade.
Well, and there's a little breeze, so like I know they have their capes in their hands, but you probably let it go and let the wind just take it.
You don't have to do much fluttering. The breezes will do that for you.
Oh, man.
It is really such a beautiful Saturday morning for the Raleigh Christmas Parade. The rain chances, the rain held off, and we are enjoying the clearing now. And it's just perfect, parade perfect weather.
Well, and that's why I like that we have our meteorologist that we can go to, hey, is it going to rain? Is it not going to rain? And then say, okay, it changed over time, but things have obviously improved as we're out here right now, as we're reading the different people who are on the parade floats there, including Joe's Daycare with Courage Rory. It was established in 2001 and offers high-quality, center-based childcare and early education services to families in Raleigh, North Carolina, and the surrounding areas. Joe's Daycare strives to provide a nurturing and educational environment that supports child development. As a man who just had his first child, it is very important to make sure that you are advocating for your kid, finding the right daycare for you, and this is just a good reminder. But yeah, Joe's Daycare.
Yeah, Chris, 2025 was a big year for you and your wife, welcoming Jordy back in May.
Yeah, it's been fun being a dad. Actually, he's here right now. Not physically next to me, but Christy and Jordy are here, and they're getting to see the Christmas parade. I'm sure Jordy probably won't even know what's going on his screen going in front of him right now. But
soon
he's
enough,
happy.
he will know. And of course, this is a wonderful tradition that you can introduce him to.
Well, hey, we've got the Y of the triangle, right, with Pack 325 of the Boy Scouts. If you didn't know, the YMCA of the Triangle, it has strengthened the foundation of the community that they serve, and they have been a part of this diverse community, and they're passionate about being a positive force for good. I just joined the Y not too long ago.
That's right. Well, and a lot of folks have, are committed to their well-being, working out, right? Healthy goal for 2026, Elizabeth and Ken. Oh, the Super Skippers. Are you going to jump in and jump rope with
Super
them?
Skippers. By the way, we just said hello to Jordy. What a handsome little
Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He was just strolling
He's
by.
right here next to us.
Absolutely. Nice
Love
to meet
it.
him finally.
Well, they're skippers.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
What they do is absolutely incredible. They've won several national awards right here from the Triangle area, and they do. But they practice a lot. I mean, they practice like 3 days a week, so it's serious business. It's not just jumping rope.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot.
You got to
to
have
this.
some skills. You got the 360, you got the toad, you got the cougar cross, you got the basic rope wrap. I got nothing.
See, I don't even think I could do the basic rope wrap. I mean, that even sounds hard, doesn't it, Ken?
Takes a lot of talent, a lot of energy to do that, but they're brilliant at it.
I love it. It's something different for kids to do, because not everybody's a dancer or a football player. So,
Exactly.
it's good stuff. Oh, wait, look, they're getting ready to. Are they going to do some double dutch?
Oh,
See, we
look at
know that, right?
We know we can
can't
watch
do
it and appreciate it.
But here she goes. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Woo!
That
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
That
We
is
see
brilliant.
you.
Something.
My mama told you I would dance and double dutch in the parade.
Next, we have Kappa Charitable Trust Fund. This is a nonprofit organization that manages the charitable, educational, and youth groups of the Raleigh alumni chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. The organization is rooted in human development. It focuses on achievement with a primary mission of leadership development. Oh, and a shout out to the Kappas. They've graciously supported WRAL Coats for the Children many years, and they volunteered during the Coats Telethon. Always great to see them. And happy holidays to you, the Kappas.
A lot of sororities out here enjoying the parade as well. People supporting the community.
These are service organizations.
They are.
Primarily.
Oh, give them moves on the go.
Doing a step show right now.
They're making
Almost?
a TikTok.
Yeah. Put on TikTok, put it on the gram. Oh.
Ooh, put
there
on
you
the
go.
ground. That's
Okay, get down. Just going with the flow. Just vibing here. Vibing with the holidays. Smooth as butter.
And what you're seeing here, different perspectives that we have, the different angles that WRAL has set up so that, again, you at home, we know you can't be here, but the benefit of you watching this broadcast is you get to see all the performances that we can only see really from one perspective here in person. You get to see all the different ways from the ground, and even Sky 5 is up in the air, making sure you have the best possible position possible to watch this.
And we have lots of holiday programming coming at you. With the holidays coming, WRAL is bringing the magic home. Gather the family for timeless favorites like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, Christmas in Rockefeller Center, and the National Dog Show, presented by Purina.
And then you can unwrap brand new specials, Wicked, One Wonderful Night, Christmas in Nashville, and the Password Holiday Special.
Plus, don't miss the classics that make the season shine. Who doesn't love It's a Wonderful Life? Or Rudolph? Or Frosty?
Celebrate the season with WRAL, where holiday traditions come to life. See, we're giving you lots of stuff to do for the holiday, right? Bringing you Canes games, got some shows you get to watch as well. WRAL will treat you right during the holidays.
And we are so glad that you're kicking off the holidays with us right now, watching the 50-second broadcast of the Christmas Parade, Raleigh Christmas Parade.
Oh, look at Sky 5's for
And
advantage.
speaking of Sky 5, there you go. In formation here.
And I believe that's Leesville Road High School Band right here at Sky 5, giving you the best possible perspective. They received top honors in festivals across the United States. The band is directed by Josh Sivanovic. It is performed in San Francisco, New York, Chicago, Atlanta, and Orlando. All of our local high school bands doing big things, performing on national stages, big cities, and Leesville Road High School is among them.
The Raleigh Christmas Parade is a wonderful opportunity to see all the local marching bands, and not just ones from the Raleigh area, but also we get some marching bands from some of the surrounding communities as well. Just seeing that local talent on display. These students work hard, practice hard, and just shining in their performance.
And arguably they get to play a little hard today, right? Like, it's fun for them. They're out here. They get to show off their skills, get to show off what they've been learning the entire time. Obviously, they're professionals as they're marching and playing down the road. But goodness, we've got some talented kids here in the area.
And that's a perk of joining a marching band. You get to appear in parades and spread joy to the crowd.
The level of skill you have to do to twirl that just right. I feel like I would have just dropped it by now.
Well, they practice, Chris. They make it look easy.
What you're seeing right now, this perspective, we have a jib camera that's up right now on the road as we're here at Campbell University's School of Law, where we're positioned. And the jib, what's cool about it is it just kind of swivels up and down the road, so you can see basically what we see. As we turn our head, it turns its head, so to speak.
It's basically a camera on this large crane, kind of giving you a up above view, a bird's eye view a little bit, of what we're seeing here on Hillsborough Street.
I'm a little distracted off the side. I see little Jordy. He's up there saying hi to Dad.
I see him. All right, the Raleigh Rugby Football Club here.
Yeah. They were founded in 1981. This nonprofit providing athletic and educational opportunities. They have over 150 men, women, and children of all ages in this football club, this rugby football club. Whether your child is wanting to get started or showcase their skills, Raleigh Rugby Football Club has a team for them.
Wow, can you do that? Stand right there on the horse. Okay. And a back bend?
Oh, the talent.
Amazing.
Oh, boy. Making magic trick riding, Renee.
And we are seeing quite the tricks.
Yeah, they're teaching foundational trick riding maneuvers using a specialized stunt saddle, beginning with work on a trick barrel. Some of the other featured tricks include the layup, the tail drag,
Okay. Oh,
and spinning the horn.
one-legged, lift up your leg, and one hand trick.
The make Chris Lovingood nervous trick. Yes, I'm very familiar with that.
Next, we have the Focus Church, an ethnically diverse, rapidly growing multi-site church with several physical locations across the greater Raleigh area and beyond. They take pride in their uplifting worship, engaging sermons, a family-friendly community, and a reminder of the reason for the season.
And what a beautiful day God's provided. Won't he do it? Yes, he will.
Amen. The sun is shining bright now, and it is going to warm up quickly. We started in the mid-60s at the beginning of the broadcast, and we are now getting close to 70 degrees. Just a beautiful Saturday morning.
And perfect timing for who we have on screen here to join us on this wonderful day. Sangre de Campeón is a Peruvian folkloric dance group based in Raleigh, and they specialize in showcasing traditional dances from the coast, mountains, and jungle regions of Peru. Such lively clothing that they have on today. Really
celebrating the diverse cultures of people who make Raleigh home.
Well, we have so many different cultures here, right? And that's another reason why we can have this Christmas parade showing off that diversity that we have here in our area. It's great.
This is bringing communities together. Very bright, festive colors. And I can hear the crowd reacting. They are loving it as well.
And those showing off their Peruvian attire. Obviously, I saw back there on their float, they also have an American flag there supporting the U.S. of A. Now, what's this?
A balloon.
Oh, is that a present?
And the gift. A gift from Shop Local Raleigh, promoting and supporting locally owned businesses. And they want to remind you that more of your hard-earned dollars stay in the local economy when you buy local. Independent businesses make Raleigh a one-of-a-kind place to live and to visit. Oh, look at this cutie.
The question is there anything in that gift other than air? We don't know. We may have to open it.
But it's holding up nicely. Very fun to see a few balloons here in the Raleigh Christmas Parade. It feels very big city-esque. And more presents to come. Shop Local Raleigh is also the force behind fun events in downtown Raleigh, the Raleigh Food Truck Rodeos, NC Hop Fest, Broogaloo, making that accessible and bringing the community together with the different fun events all throughout the year. Always supporting local businesses.
Here we have on your screen, Triangle Chiropractic and Rehab Center. It is a one-of-a-kind center of chiropractic, manual rehab, and traditional Chinese medicine, agricultural, and physical fitness, and overall wellness support in North Raleigh.
We have Midway High School Marching Band coming down Hillsborough Street. This band, another fixture here at the Raleigh Christmas Parade. You know, the Raiders hail from Newton Grove in Sampson County. We love that they make a stop here in Raleigh. This band hosts the Raider Roundup Band Competition. They're wearing shirts, I love New York. We know they love Raleigh too.
And here we have the Chinese American Friendship Association of North Carolina. It was founded in 1996 as a non-political, non-profit organization dedicated to promoting cultural diversity and civic engagement. Each year, it hosts a variety of community events, including the annual Spring Festival Gala and the Taste of China Food and Culture Festival. Renee Chu, you just emceed that event. That was fun. So much delicious food that I was able to eat there. It was
and
a
I
great
saw
time.
you out there eating some stuff.
Oh, we dropped some money that day. Had some dumplings, had some meat on the stick. Oh, such a good organization.
And you see the horse on the float. 2026 will be Year of the Horse.
Ah, okay.
The Lunar New Year will be on February 17th. Little dragon ribbon action there. And then marching with the dragons. This is to ward off evil spirits and usher in good luck.
None but good vibes here at the Raleigh Christmas Parade. Ward them off, my friends. Ward them off.
Good vibes only here at the Raleigh Christmas Parade.
That's mesmerizing to look at right now.
Just having a blast here at the Raleigh Christmas Parade. The sun is out. The temperatures are so mild. This is really turning into one of the most beautiful parades that I can remember. And now we got full-on sunshine coming down, and everyone, just the smiles on the faces, the families enjoying it. Such a wonderful time to be together as we look ahead to ushering the holiday season.
And I mean, you're seeing us enjoy this, right? But with the camera angles that WRAL has set up in case you are at home to watch the Raleigh Christmas Parade, I mean, look, you see the smiles, you see the creative outfits and the costumes. Today is such a great day to put this all on display. Our community coming together to celebrate what makes us unique, what makes us different, and what makes us Raleigh.
And for so many people who were born and raised in Raleigh, who spend a lot of time here, this is something that they look forward to every year. We also have a lot of new people coming to our area, and we hope that you will make this your holiday tradition too, the Raleigh Christmas Parade.
Now, as we keep having more people move here, I wonder, will we have to expand the parade at some point as more and more people choose to come to this awesome city? But until then, we'll just enjoy it at the side stand right now.
I would say a good percentage right now is here in downtown Raleigh watching this parade in person and getting a front row seat. All right, we have the Cary Kennel Club as well as the Raleigh Kennel Club bringing together these clubs in a shared dedication to the welfare and celebration of all dogs in the Triangle community. Both are Animal Kennel Club licensed clubs in the Triangle. They are committed to public education, supporting law enforcement canine units, and advancing canine health research through the NC State College of Veterinary Medicine.
Love the doggies.
Our four-legged friends all dressed up in their holiday attire.
Oh, look at those fluffy ears. Hello, friend.
In their red and green and Santa suits.
We couldn't bring Cha-Cha to this today. She doesn't like being around too many people. That's okay, sweetie. You can just watch on TV at home.
But Goldilocks weather here.
Well, here we have the Trolley Pub of North Carolina. If you haven't been, it is the ultimate Raleigh party bike experience. It offers pub crawls, mixer tours, and private tours, bachelor and bachelorette parties, graduation, corporate outings, so many things you can do with the Trolley Pub of North Carolina. I don't know if I could ride today, though. I already had my bike ride this morning.
But what a fun group activity, right? Maybe we could convince our morning team, Elizabeth, Ken, we all hop on a trolley, pedal down.
Let's do it.
What do you say? Let's book it one of these days.
I'm sure we can convince them. Elizabeth loves riding bikes.
Fun morning team outing. Yeah, okay. LA Dance saying Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays with their awesome dance moves. The studio is located in Morrisville. They're a recreational and competitive dance studio. This is for dancers ages 3 and up. They teach ballet, tap, jazz, hip-hop, contemporary, and acro. Their motto is where a passion for dance comes to life.
And here we have coming up, Food Lion. If you didn't know, Food Lion was founded in Salisbury, North Carolina, and it maintains its headquarters there. There's actually more than 500 locations in North Carolina. And since its launch in 2014, the Food Lion Feeds Hunger Relief Program has provided more than 1.5 billion, with a B, meals to individuals and families, and are determined to donate 3 billion meals by 2032. Somebody watching this just remembered they need to go grocery shopping.
And I bet those holiday shopping lists are getting long, including planning all those meals with family and friends coming over. I don't know if our cameras are picking it up yet, but I am hearing the famous
You hear Mariah?
Mariah Carey. And that always puts us in the holiday spirit.
All right, remember reading an article that explains scientifically why that music is such a bop.
Who are you going to call? The Research Triangle Ghostbusters. A new entry here at the Raleigh Christmas Parade.
Just don't cross
What
streams.
Fun. Good to know that they're here, just in case we need to do any ghost busting.
And we know we've had quite a few different organizations that represent pop culture type references, Ghostbusters, Star Wars, and these people dress up in the costumes and they join us in the Christmas parade because they want to give back to the community. Many of them doing so many different events for children and just letting them know that they're there for them. They love Ghostbusters, but they love their community too.
They just sharing their love for that movie franchise. They also build props, dress up in costumes, take part in community events. And they just always have something for Halloween.
Oh, hey, look, Wake Christian Academy. The Bulldog Regiment from Wake Christian Academy is a regular fixture in the Raleigh Christmas Parade. At Wake Christian Academy, students have many avenues to express musical gifts, including the marching band. In winter, students have the winter drum line, and throughout the year, they have concert band, symphonic wind ensemble, jazz band too. Merry Christmas!
Right there on the instrument. Creative placement.
Trying so hard not to shout in this microphone. I love our viewers too much to do that.
SC Dance Company saying hello right now. They opened their studio last year in Wendell, and SC Dance Company aims to provide a welcoming atmosphere that encourages exploration, creativity, and communication for dancers. They offer classes in acro, ballet, hip-hop, jazz, contemporary, and tap. They are looking pretty in pink, and they are ready to put some smiles on the crowd's faces with their fun and energetic dance moves. Nothing but good vibes here.
Don't lie, you want to dance.
A little bit. I'll just do some seat dancing.
I like the tutus. It's hard not to keep thinking about the fact that there could have been rain today, and it would have been a little different, and it's possible that some people may not have chosen to come if it did rain, but thank God today is a beautiful day. Sun shining, slight breeze. It was super windy earlier. It's since died down, but it's definitely comfortable watching all these different floats and participants here at the parade.
We love that the weather has cooperated. We're continuing with our really good streak of weather in terms of Raleigh Christmas parades. I can remember a lot of very cold Christmas parades. Last year, it started off in the 30s, and a lot of people were bundled up. But that was festively chilly. We handled that all right. But again, not any rain on the parade.
Ken, Elizabeth, not complaining up here.
So listen, I got to tell you, this is Virgin Islands holidays for me.
It is, isn't it?
It feels great.
It does.
Loving
it's wonderful. So, we always look forward to the Christmas parade every year, but we have some other holiday traditions. What are some of the ones that you're doing with your family or maybe want to do as they get a little older?
The Holiday Express is something that we've been doing. The kids love it. Of course, this past week we gave away 5 packages to 5 very lucky families. It was great. So we've got a lot of plans for that.
Yes,
and of course,
that's
we
at
have
Pullen
the
Park.
North Hills tree lighting tonight that I'll be there. And, the kids
are you
will be
the
there
MC
as well.
for that?
MCing that tonight
very
as well.
nice.
Looking forward to
Very nice.
that.
I know Michelle McConaughey is MCing the lighting of the tree at Fenton and
Yeah,
Cary.
absolutely.
Lots of tree lightings. There were some last night, some tonight. When my daughter was little, we went to the Nutcracker every single year, and I spoil them. But we bought a Nutcracker every single time.
single year.
So on our mantle, when we do Christmas, are all the Nutcrackers from all the
that's
years,
such
which is
great
really fun.
Because you can point a nutcracker and have a great memory about it.
Exactly. And then there's a grown-up thing that we do. It's not necessarily Christmas related, but it's Illuminate Raleigh. And so it's this walk through downtown where people have done light sculptures.
Luminaries and
that's really neat. So the neighborhood ladies all go down and we walk and do Illuminate Raleigh. So many different things that we have coming up, this holiday season.
As the kids get older, I'm looking forward to starting those traditions with them. So it's going to be exciting. Always an exciting time during the holidays.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I keep thinking about those holiday traditions that I'll be able to make with little Jordy now that I'm a dad. He's off to the side of the camera right now. I want to bring him up here so bad, but much like other kids who are here right now, I hope one day he's able to come here and really enjoy it when he's aware that the parade is actually going on.
And that's what makes the holidays so special, is to have that tradition, create those traditions. Elizabeth mentioned buying a nutcracker for each year. I have like a snowman collection from like all these different years, but then with my daughter, we love gnomes. We love Christmas gnomes. So
Christmas
in fact, we have
gnomes.
so many that we have established a gnome room of all these different gnomes. So with Jordy there, it's just another thing to look forward to build those Christmas traditions.
I'm going to look for Christmas gnomes for you. I'm going to give you a Christmas gnome one year.
So now you know what to get me for Christmas. I'm just saying.
What you're seeing right here is Bhakti Yoga of North Carolina. It's located in Hillsborough, if you weren't familiar. It's a Hare Krishna movement community that offers practices like mantra meditation, philosophical discussions, and vegetarian feasts. They provide a welcoming environment for people to engage in the devotional practice of Bhakti Yoga, which is centered on loving service to God.
Again, another example of the diverse communities that call Raleigh and the surrounding area home. And the Raleigh Christmas Parade bringing all these diverse communities together.
And you're able to see all these diverse communities and parade floats because of the different angles WRAL has set up for you as you're watching our broadcast of the Raleigh Christmas Parade. We have different cameras on the ground. We have Sky 5 up in the sky. We have what's called a jib camera. It's a camera that's kind of a free movement on a long arm, so you can witness all this awesome parade activity playing out right now in downtown Raleigh.
And earlier we were talking about different traditions at the holidays. We love that so many families make the Raleigh Christmas Parade their tradition, whether it's coming out and seeing it in person or watching the broadcast here on WRAL. Either way, you can't go wrong. You have a great seat to see this wonderful showcase, this assembly line of holiday cheer. And now we have Out the Door Plumbing of Raleigh. They specialize in water and sewer repair. Their motto is, we make it simple to get back to living your life and not worrying about plumbing issues. Isn't that a relief? Yes, they pride themselves on expertise, Their quality of service, reliability, and customer satisfaction, should you ever need them, Out the Door Plumbing will be at your door.
And here we have the Southeast Raleigh Magnet High School Band. It's existed since 1997, and their motto is, every day we build a champion. The band is a perennial crowd pleaser at the Raleigh Christmas Parade with a powerful sound. They earn superior ratings on the local, state, and national levels, too. Once again, adding to the awesome youngsters that we have here in our area.
Loving the song selection from our local marching bands. We have the Aversboro Road Child Care Center float. Their motto is a home away from home. Their mission is to provide a safe and happy environment for each child that will stimulate their physical, intellectual, social, and emotional growth. They provide before and after school child care. For more information, contact the center.
Here we have, oh, this is cool, Star Wars costuming groups there. This is the parade entry you are looking for. Adding to the awesome amount of people who are here locally, the 501st Carolina Garrison, the premier Carolina Star Wars group specializing in the bad guys of Star Wars. Their sister organizations are the Rebel Legion and the Mandalorian Mercs. They represent the Star Wars universe and heavily invested in charity as well.
Look, some people are content to collect action figures and some just want to be the action figures, right?
Have I dressed up as a Jedi for a con? I have. Do I have a lightsaber? I have too. It's just one of the things that you love about being a Star Wars fan.
I know Elizabeth has collected a few sabers in her day.
Oh, we'll have to have a conversation about that later.
Oh, Woolly Bull. Hello, Woolly Bull. The Durham Bulls, of course. Let's get to Elizabeth and Ken.
Yeah, here he comes. I see Woolly Bull. And, you know, Woolly Bull is so excited, I think, almost every night to be at the Festival of Lights.
It's so fun.
You see, we did their Festival of Lights.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about that, like, all the time. And, hey, Willie's over there dancing around and having a good time. You don't want to miss Festival of Lights. Come on over, Willie.
Come on over, Willie. Come on over.
Oh, he's not going to. I can't. He's
there you
gonna
see
Chris. Get us a hug, Willie. Get us a hug, Willie.
Excellent. And that's a highlight of the Festivals of Lights. Excellent.
So I tell you what, Ken. So Saturday, I was driving past the Durham Bulls Park. It had just gotten dark, and I drove kind of around the corner, and I was like, "What is that blinding light? It's amazing."
Beautiful.
I mean, so many lights. You've got s'mores, you've got slides, you've got so much fun at Festival of Lights. You definitely want to make that a holiday
January
tradition.
3rd.
Jen McKinney Photography, folks with that group walking by. Beautiful in pink, the business emphasizes creating a fun, confidence-building experience and providing high-quality portraits, specializing in senior and teen photos, family photography as well, and they focus on a personalized, stress-free experience. A very photogenic and telegenic moment right there.
Sounds like they can take care of all your photo needs. And here we have, I believe, the Women Wellness Kickball League.
Oh.
Yes, it is an active charitable organization and kickball league based in the Raleigh-Smithfield, North Carolina area. That organization emphasizes wellness and community building among women through the sport of kickball. Games often held at locations like Worthdale Park and the SKD Sports Complex.
Were you good at kickball?
I was not. I was awful. Maybe I'll get better one day.
All right, we saw red tractors earlier. Now we got the blue ones rolling down Hillsborough Street. This is LS Tractor USA. The brand is well regarded for its durable equipment, user-friendly design, competitive pricing. Their North American operations, what's called LS Tractor USA, they are headquartered in Battleboro, North Carolina, which is in Edgecombe County. We love that they're part of the Raleigh Christmas Parade. Their motto is, "It's easier here." Look at that rig.
Oh, yeah, that thing's souped
The blue
up.
color pops.
Yeah, and our cameras do it justice. I'm looking over. I'm like, yeah, that's the exact shade of blue. A little cobalt blue action.
I'm sure the kids are loving the big wheels.
Here we have the Holly Springs School of Dance. They performed in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade several times. They offer classes in ballet, tap, jazz, modern, hip-hop, clogging, even pre-K dance. They offer dance instruction, and they've done so for more than 24 years. It formed in 1988. And their mission is to create an environment where dancers can express themselves in a non-competitive environment. If you want to learn more, you can visit hollyspringsdance.com.
And they just look so festive and merry. Love the red and white.
Let's see the moves they've got.
The weather could not be more ideal. And not just the fact that it's dry, but also the temperatures are so comfortable right now.
Yeah, you think, I mean, they're going to be dancing, they're going to be moving around, and you would want to do that on a day where A, it's a little windy, a little breezy, B, it's not too hot, and C, as we see now, a little overcast.
Yeah, right now we have a little cloud cover, but soon enough, that sun will break through. Yet again.
And a big showing there from Holly Springs School of Dance, too. There's a lot.
Yeah. This is Oak City One Wheel, the nonprofit club's primary mission to spread the stoke, cultivate partnerships, and grow the community. They organize regular group rides, training clinics for beginners. They take part in community service events. Oak City One Wheel is actively involved in local community improvement, such as adopting sections of greenways for cleanups. They also take part in local parades, as you see here, and they have trail building days.
So supporting the community and riding on one wheels. Win-win.
Showing great balance there. And having a good time doing so. Hey!
Oh, yeah. That guy's having a grand time. There's some people representing the Canes, too, at the jerseys. That was cool.
Just really cool how they're interacting with the folks that are lined up on Hillsborough Street, too. Some high fives to the kids.
And look, unless police were to block the roads and stuff, we couldn't do it like that. So it's great that they're able to do that for the Christmas parade. They can show off. They
Give them a high five. Give them a fist bump. There you go.
Was that a Scrooge costume
It
that I
was,
saw? Okay, that's
yeah.
what I saw. He's not
That's
getting the
what it looked like
hot
to
dog.
me. Ebenezer Scrooge.
That must be after he realized the Christmas spirit was a good thing. Okay, got it. He was smiling.
Yeah, he seemed rather in a good mood and happy. See, this is what happens at the Raleigh Christmas Parade. You get into the holiday spirit. If Ebenezer Scrooge is happy, we're all happy.
And here we have, it looks like also in the group, there's someone dressed up as Jesus.
Oh, up on, or a little closer to the sidewalks.
a little bit
At
there,
first I was like, oh, going up on the sidewalks? Nope, just getting right up to the crowd there. All about building those connections.
And here we have Accelicare Clinical Research. If you don't know about them, they're a global clinical research network that conducts clinical trials to help develop new medicines, medical devices, vaccines, things that save lives and improve the quality of life. They have some cool Christmas trees that are on there, at least one of them.
Yeah.
And an awesome wreath behind them, too.
Yeah, that big wreath there providing a beautiful backdrop. Very Instagram worthy. Okay, next we have the Allie Mae Carnes Studio. This is an art school that offers private lessons for voice, acting, dance, piano, musical theater for all ages. The bright yellow and pink. They offer summer camps as well. And it's quite a family all out here to take part in the Raleigh Christmas Parade. Doing a little singing as well.
Well, here we have, can't have the Raleigh Christmas Parade unless you have Dump and Pump Septic.
I love that you have this one.
Yep, they serve the mascot there, just a little yogurt ball. That's what that is and nothing else. They serve Raleigh and surrounding areas, emphasizing professional, reliable, and transparent service. They take pride in doing the jobs nobody wants to talk about, and they do it with a smile. If you've got a problem, they'll get to the bottom of it.
Oh, and their mascot, shall we say.
Yeah, it's just it's chocolate yogurt. That's all it is. It's chocolate yogurt, nothing else. A little soft serve.
Chocolate yogurt.
That's all it is. It's their duty to serve here at the Raleigh Christmas Parade by walking through.
Providing important services, not just during the holidays, but all year long.
Haste may make waste, but they'll clean it up. Dump and Pump Septic here at the Raleigh Christmas Parade. Well, we've had so many different floats and organizations come by. It's been so lively being here. I'm very happy. This is my first year being able to co-anchor with you for, fingers crossed, many more to come.
That's right. It's just a fantastic start of a tradition here for us to bring you this broadcast of the Raleigh Christmas Parade. It has been so fun to see the variety of groups and bands and performers just providing holiday cheer all across downtown Raleigh. A really, really good variety and procession of folks.
You know, we've had a big diversity of people who are showing up, whether it's the organization itself that are here in the parade. We have awesome kids that are out here enjoying it. They've got some, looks like some applesauce pouches that they're enjoying as well. We're just happy so many people chose to come out here and enjoying all the festivities like we're enjoying.
And this is WRAL's 52nd broadcast of the Raleigh Christmas Parade, and we have a whole team behind the scenes that's bringing you this broadcast so you won't miss a moment of the action. Just wonderful folks behind the scenes, and we want to give a special shout out to engineer Tony Gupton, who has been a part of this broadcast team for the parade for, I believe, 38 years.
Wow.
38, and this is his last Raleigh Christmas Parade that he'll be working with us. So we so appreciate you, Tony. We couldn't do this without you, and we just love working with you. And a shout out to him, and of course all our wonderful photographers, production crew, organizers making this broadcast possible.
Yeah, it's amazing to have them be able to do this and put this production together. Tony, we appreciate you and our team.
The Henderson Collegiate High School Marching Band is proud to be in the Raleigh Christmas Parade. This is the pride of sound, growing to approximately 70 members this year. It looks like a lot of them are here at the parade. They have become one of the most recognized high school marching bands in the Vance, Granville, and Warren County areas. We love that they are here in the capital city. The band director, Clayton Griffin, and in a recent season, the band earned 21 trophies across 5 competitions.
Let's listen. Hey, I know that mascot. That's Blanton's Air Plumbing and Electric. They've been around since 1951 with locations in Raleigh, Fayetteville, and if you didn't know, they just opened a location in Garner back, actually this month, if I'm not mistaken. They specialize in heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical services, and their core values include do the right thing, be kind, can do, and deliver wow experiences. The name of their mascot is Coolidge, and we hear that jingle also every morning. Blanton's Plumbing and Electric.
And they have Santa's Workshop there, and I'm sure even Santa's Workshop has to run smoothly, and part of that is making sure you have plumbing services that work. Wake County EMS rolling down right now. Wake County Emergency Medical Services, responsible for providing emergency medical services throughout Wake County. There are at least 32 ambulances on duty 24 hours a day in Wake County, serving over 1 million residents here in Wake County. We are so grateful for them. Beyond emergency response, Wake County EMS, they stay very active in the community. They teach CPR, have safety demonstrations, making people aware about their health, all in the spirit of promoting public safety and preparedness.
Here we have Helping Hand Mission Marching Band. It was founded in 1973 by Sylvia Wiggins. Helping Hand Mission assists families one-on-one with food, with clothing, furniture, and shelter, all free of charge. People need help, and they give it. They provide opportunities for at-risk youth and are recognized across North Carolina and known for show-stopping performances.
Yeah, they really deliver with their performances. This group, headed by Miss Sylvia Wiggins, who was the 2022 Grand Marshal of the Raleigh Christmas Parade. There she is. Hello, Miss Sylvia. Spreading holiday cheer in her selfless service to the community for more than 50 years, helping families here in Raleigh and across the Triangle.
Bringing the energy back. I know we have these like lulls every once in a while. That's just the nature of a parade. But every time you get a group as lively as this, it just injects so much energy back into the parade again.
Yeah, when they come through, people stand up and they start dancing.
I mean, when you got a good beat, how can you not?
And the City of Raleigh Fire Department. Rolling down, look at that impressive Raleigh fire truck. We so thank them for all that they do to keep our community safe. They're the ones who run into that burning building, that burning house, to save people, to save your families. We so appreciate what they do for us day in, day out, and all year long.
They put themselves in, obviously, danger because they want to rescue their community, and we appreciate that very much. I pray you all stay safe every time you're out on the job. Typically, when you hear their sirens going off, you're thinking, oh man, it's emergency today. The only emergency is there's a lot of fun happening right now.
Yeah, this activated siren is to say, Merry Christmas. We're glad you're here. Make way for holiday cheer. Smiles and waves. And the kids all along Hillsborough Street waving back. And I bet they get pretty excited hearing the sirens, seeing the flashing lights. And folks certainly saying thank you to the firefighters.
Extensive training you got to do to be a firefighter and the heavy equipment you have to wear. Here we have Forever 13 Diamonds. It's a competitive majorette and dance team here in Raleigh. Only adding, again, to the talented group of young folk that we have here in Raleigh.
No shortage of talent, nor dancers. And the dancers, the performers, the musicians, walking a 1.4-mile stretch through the streets of downtown Raleigh. And at each point, we have so many folks lined up, watching their every move and taking it all in and loving it.
Including R.J. Reynolds High School Marching Band. They've joined us here as well, based in Winston-Salem. They came on down here to Raleigh to support our community as well, and we're happy they are here.
So a little triad representation in the Triangle. We love it.
In tow, obviously they have their marching band there. You got tuba, you got the trumpet, a little drum action as well.
Did you play a band instrument?
So I played in the orchestra. I played the cello.
Orchestra, that's right.
Yes,
Cello.
and I can play the piano by ear, and I know you know how to play the piano.
I play now and again.
Yeah.
But you play by ear. That's super impressive. I need sheet music. We're back to cloudy skies here in downtown Raleigh. The sun's just kind of a hide and seek here.
And here we have New Revelations Church, a non-denominational church located here in Raleigh, led by Bishop Patrick Newberry. That church offers a variety of worship and prayer opportunities through the week, including both in-person and online options.
Merry Christmas from New Revelations Church.
Can we pray for you? I'll always take a prayer. Why not?
A reminder of the reason for the season. A season that we hope brings you health, peace, and joy.
We've had several, obviously, Christian organizations come out here. There's the Jesus there on the one-wheeler to remind people that, yes, it's all fun in the holiday spirit, but they're centering it back on Jesus here during the holiday season.
And it is the Raleigh Christmas Parade. Oh, that's decked out there. Some fun colors.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Delegación Cultural de Mexico. They have the float. And a lot of signage there. That looks like also Galaxy Fun Park, too, on that side. Here we go, the Delegation Cultural de Mexico. As we see the beginning of a dance here.
Oh, okay.
Dance, interpretive movement. A greeting.
Well, hello to you, too.
Carey High School Band performing here in the Raleigh Christmas Parade. More than 100 students in this band. They performed at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Just hosted the 65th Carey Band Day. That's the longest running band competition in the Southeast. Also this month, they competed at the Bands of America Nationals in Indianapolis. The students under the direction of Christopher Foster. Let's listen to the Carey High School Band. A little hiatus from the flags, but we're starting to hear the instruments. The song selection has been on point, by the way, wouldn't you say, Chris?
Oh, absolutely.
We've heard a lot of the classics. We've heard some of the Christmas pop.
Mariah stuck in
variety.
there somehow. But yeah, no, it's been good hearing all of that. And the bands have been playing some strong, strong tunes. I'm hearing some breaking news that... yes, it is.
The man of the hour.
Santa and Mrs. Claus have joined the Raleigh Christmas Parade.
They are the rock stars of the Raleigh Christmas Parade. And they always, always make time for the boys and girls here in Raleigh and the surrounding areas. They love the Triangle, and they always make it a point to make a special appearance at the Raleigh Christmas Parade.
While talking to some people earlier, I asked, what's your favorite part about today? And the little kids just said, Santa!
Of course it is. It's almost a direct line. What would you like for Christmas? And this is Claus by his side. An important partner in what is a very, very busy season. Do you think Santa gets it done by himself? No, he's also got Mrs. Claus to help out with all the organization. Who has to read all the letters, right? Who's taking care of the reindeer?
He's the face, but she's the logistics. And obviously you have the reindeer as well.
You know who's boss. I'm kidding. And then the reindeer on display as well.
And a police escort. Okay, all right. I like it. I like it.
I mean, this starts to get a very busy time for Santa and Mrs. Claus, but we so appreciate that they always make time for the folks in Raleigh.
Well, I've been on the nice list. I don't know about you.
Oh.
I mean, my
You
Christmas
already
will be
know?
good. Yes.
You know for sure? You feel good about that?
You know, I worked my magic, but I'm on the nice list now, so that's good.
I would say many, many folks make the nice list. And this parade, nice weather, nice community spirit, and just such a nice tradition to share it all with you here in downtown Raleigh at the Raleigh Christmas Parade.
And I mean, we had so many good things. Weather was nice. That was great. We had so many different colorful parade floats and participants. There's the smell of food that's hard not to distract me right now. And we're giving you so many different angles, which is why it's a benefit for you to be able to be at home and watch WRAL viewing the Raleigh Christmas Parade.
We saw so much creativity coming through, just a wonderful procession of holiday magic, holiday cheer, great seeing people of all ages take part in this wonderful community celebration. And this really brought out the community, as we saw people up and down Hillsborough Street and all through the streets of downtown Raleigh, waving and cheering, including our folks, Elizabeth and Ken, waving and cheering. I know you have loved this holiday magic. This was a really, really fun parade.
It really was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so nice to have the beautiful weather, but the crowd was so excited. We just, all the bands coming by, everybody. But it is going to be a bittersweet parade for us. We found him.
We found
Tony
him.
Gupton.
Tony.
It'll
Yes.
be Tony's last parade as he retires. Tony, you've been
30
with us
years.
40 what?
It was 45 at WRAL.
Wow.
38 Christmas parade.
Wow. We're not going to be able to do this without you, Tony. Oh my gosh.
yes,
We're going to miss you so much.
You guys have been wonderful.
Well,
Thank
you've
you.
been wonderful.
Thank you for making us a success.
Thank you, my
I
friend.
really appreciate it.
Yeah,
And
you make us look good, Tony.
What an exciting day this has been. It's been great.
It really has. Everybody's had a fun time. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas indeed. Thank you, Tony, and thank all of you at home who have been watching us here at WRAL for the Raleigh Christmas Parade.
Such a spectacular finish, an incredible community celebration of holiday magic, joy, and spirit. We are so grateful that we are able to share this day with you. And from our WRAL family to yours, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and a safe, peaceful holiday season. Let's do this again next year.